Hey, SMO. Welcome to yeah, like I escaped from the factory. I'm on my 10-minute break. and then right back to it, of course. Like, don't worry, we got much more factoring left to go. There's actually not that much more factoring left to go, but there's still a good amount more factoring left to go. Ugh. There's still a temptation playing that game that I just want to... oh. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be reading everything, right? Also, the cat appears to be clinging to her back, which is pretty weird. Can't wait to play the next DLC. I think I'm gonna probably wait. I was thinking about doing some Dead Cells right now, but I think I'm probably gonna wait until the DLC comes out, right? Because it's only gonna be like 2 weeks or something. Yeah? He was polite, very articulate. We chatted for an hour and he only cried twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar, which was odd for an accountant. Not necessarily. Nobody's disbarred from being in a bar. Accountants are welcome along with anybody else. He told me father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. Okay then. I do believe that the last thing that was happening was that I was about to I got drunk and then I was about to shove Gwen into the super portal into the next life or something. You know, just keep cooking this because that's good for, you know, Frogman. The Frog. Well, anyway, what else? Okay. Oh, yeah. How's the next meal coming along? Do you need any help? Yes? What do you like good old-fashioned home-style food, right? Like this old-fashioned meal feels like a warm blanket. Something to wish for on a cold night. All right, good. Let's give a hug too. You make me play Dead Cells before I watch. You only have 7 hours. I only have 7. You made me play Dead Cells before I watch you. I only had 700. I only had 7 hours, and now I'm on 400 hours. Wow, that is a pretty substantial jump up. That game is one that really can be played for. It can be played for a very long time. I'm looking forward to the next DLC, but needless to say, I have been kind of putting that off in favor for my latest. You know, it's weird. I have played a lot of games on this channel. Needless to say. I've played a lot of very good games on this channel, but nothing has quite grabbed me as much as Satisfactory, which is weird. Why that game in particular? Like, I got no reason. Like, Dead Cells is maybe the closest to that, where I literally played that as the only video, you know, topic on the channel for, like, a year there. And I'm going to try to avoid having that happen again, but, you know. It's like, I don't know why. Satisfactory just really, really got me. I guess it's just because it really has presented a sort of a challenge that I haven't seen in a lot of other video games. It's a different sort of thing, right? Bring Gwen to the Everdor. Yes, that is what I got drunk and I finished up her side quest last time, from what I remember, for about 20 minutes before something else happened. Spice to be alive, and icebreaker to the boat, a tool for some fried chicken. I ain't got nothing. Satisfactory is a great game. It's very, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's weird because it's not, you think about Satisfactory and you think about like Dead Cells and, well, I guess you know what, you can say that I have some of the widest variety of different games on the channel that you can possibly expect. Ugh. I'm still tempted to do like a loop 2. Like go through again and be like, yo, I actually know how I want to set up things and how I want to approach like the gameplay loop this time. Rather than having to do and then redo and then redo the factory over and over and over. It's like, no, I get it now. I got the shtick. If I was going to start over, but it's like, you know, I don't want to start over entirely because that game is really big and really long when you're going at it. Factorio, third game that I bought. Yeah, but the Factorio has like the whole tower defense element to it It's and I like the 3D aspect of Satisfactory because it lets you, it makes you think a lot more about like space management, you know? I found that really interesting. I feel like I might not have liked Factorio as much just because it has more gameplay. You can turn that off. Yeah, but the game's built around it, you know? I feel like it would be doing a disservice to the game if you got rid of it, right? You go, you know, like, of course, I also like just playing things very, very vanilla. So, you know, that is my thing. Anyway, what am I doing? Read the letter. Read the letter. I don't even remember what was happening with Astrid. Huh. Build an orchard. Okay. You know what? Let's go shove Gwen into the afterlife. Recycle her back into real life. Send her into, I don't know, the to serve man dimension. I don't really know exactly how this whole thing works. This is the first time that I have the ability to do that, so, you know, might as well, right? Well, anyway, as it is, I'm definitely not going to play another one of those games for a while, just because I think everybody's going to be very frustrated if it's only factory... here we go. If it's only factory games forever on the channel now. I'm on the Fallout 4 a lot. I was seriously considering as of like a couple months ago or something, like just playing through the entire Fallout series. I didn't end up doing it because, you know, big RPGs and everything. You know how that is. But I gave it some thought. I think I might try out Death Trash, which is a very Fallout-like game when it when that comes out. You know, when it gets a little bit more out of early access, because that is, you know, a little bit more new. And what can I say? I like indie games. Oh no, I didn't wait for that to finish cooking. Sometimes I just like indie games that were inspired by other things more than the original stuff. It's a weird thing, but I think I just gotta accept that that's what I'm like. That's me. I don't know why. God, we all got our obsessions, I suppose. And Binding of Isaac? Hey, you enjoying Binding of Isaac? Especially like, well, actually, I don't know what point you're at, but man, that is legit. I mean, I suppose now with Satisfactory, it's kind of hard to say, but maybe like the third most played game I got on Steam. It is. I think it's Dead Cells, of course, and then into Terraria probably, because I've been playing Terraria. Like, Terraria was the first game I got on my Steam account. Well, okay, technically on this Steam account. First game I ever got on Steam was Half-Life 2. That's right, baby. I don't have that account anymore. But that was the first one. And then Binding of Isaac. Because it's just like, yeah, Binding of Isaac is good. It's been around for like 10 plus years and has the content to match for it. It's probably the closest game, you know, despite the fact that I do take umbrage with people calling stuff like roguelikes, because I'm very pretentious in that way. I'm very despisable in that exact fashion. That, what is this game about? This is a, it's sort of like a, how do you describe it? Partial visual novel, partial, like, base building, sort of, lifestyle sim. If you've played, like, Stardew Valley, something along the lines of that, for example. But anyway, the basic premise is that you are Death. Specifically, you are the Psychopomp, taking over for Karen, here to fare spirits into the afterlife. But first off, you have to make sure that they are accepting of that. I actually have one character right now that is, well, exactly that, and I'm about to go shove them in a gigantic super door that will, I don't know, do something. This place. But aside from that, I'm kind of seeing to everybody else's needs and wants, learning about their lives, everything like that. All hand-drawn. Got some really great animations, and, you know, overall has a pretty decent gameplay loop. Gotta go, like, build the ship up more, because this is, of course, Karen's boat of the dead. And, you know, just in general, you know, like, making food, doing fishing, all that sort of stuff. That's your basic premise of what Spiritfarer is. It's a game that, like many, I was commissioned to play in 100%, so we're gonna be here a while, from what I understand. No, I don't want to do this. I have enough of the lightning supply for pretty much everything I'm gonna be doing. No more minigames right now. What else am I doing right now? Got you. Yeah, at a desk, I don't have the stuff for it. Do I have the stuff for a desk? Looks stunning? Oh, it looks great. Yeah, like I said, everything's hand-drawn, so it's got a really good style to it. Jeez, yeah. No. Where do I need to go for desk stuff? Build it for no more houses. Trying to remember because it's been a little while since I played this game. I've been playing too much Satisfactory as of late. Been sort of 3 boss cell is hard. Oh yeah, I mean if you got over 2 boss cell though, you're doing good. Can't remember where exactly you go to like. Where exactly do you go to put stuff into people's house? I don't remember. Huh? Yes, I do. I'm well aware of that. Okay. And nothing else. Oh, yeah, you can also hug every one of the characters, every one of the wayward spirits. Oh. Yeah, looks like we're coming into port, given the blood red water and bright white trees around here. I'm actually not quite sure exactly what the worst boss cell is right now, but 3 is still quite... It's difficult. Of course, like the next big one... Oh, here we go. Next big one is dealing with malaise. All right, what do we got? Okay, here we are, I guess. I guess I had been waiting for that moment to arrive. Sooner or later. Will you accompany my friend? Of course. Thank you. But I'm off. See us on YouTube if I get there. I'm not putting this one up on YouTube. It's a very laconic game most of the time. Well, I suppose it's actually quite wordy. It's just, you know, not a whole lot happens often. But the VOD will be here. All right, Gwen, let's do this. Get into my small, not nearly as impressive ship of the dead, ship of the damned, ship of the dead, whatever. Stella, look, this is something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. Is it music? I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old light... Oh, well, okay. Haven't thought about this whole thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me. In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together. Intertwined. If there's one thing you learn from me, it should be that. Yes, that is how time works. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here, now. You know, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at that very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent, at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're proof of it. Not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances, and what circumstances they are. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You're a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. My guiding moonlight. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. All right, let's go. Got one down. Woo. Are you going to play the Wendigo dating sim that's been... I have not seen anything about that. There's a Wendigo dating sim? What? Anyway, now it looks like I just used the dream nail on something. Okay. Hey, Johannes, thank you for subbing. 19 months. Nice. Welcome to, finally, the first boss beaten in this game. I guess. This is sort of strange. I wonder where... Is there like a... Oh, what do you got? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Is there anything else I missed around here? No, just a cat doing its cat things. All right, well, I guess you get like a little bit of a vignette for the boss you just defeated, right? And a couple more, I'm betting. What? Am I about to be attacked by the gigantic, like, bird from Greece at this point in time? Because that's sort of what that looked like. I didn't realize that there was an... Is that an antagonist? Is there an antagonist in this game? Except for the ennui of living? Something to consider. Yeah? No, nothing else coming out here. We finally meet. Face to face. For such a long time I have been watching you, Stella. Yeah, I know, I took a while doing that. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but it's hard. Close, yet far. You kept your distance. Well, you knew I was there. My guiding moonlight. No, stop saying that. Stop making references to Bloodborne. Hidden in every shadow. Skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I've been a part of you. Even my existence. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought. It's me, everybody. The player of the game. As your loved ones surround you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness. Moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship. Gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned. And, at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again. Soon. Spiritfarer. He did it. He said the thing. Yep, that's the voice I gave that character. I don't know what you want from me. That's what we're doing. Anyway. Yeah, I told you. I was just trapped in a factory for a while. It happens. Here, have some pork chops. Now we've met the antagonist of this game, apparently. Which is a thing. As it turns out, that's a thing. It's me. A big bird. Hey, Shishihara. Welcome back to Spiritfarer. I'm not playing Satisfactory for 5 seconds. Don't worry, I'm gonna go right back to it after this. I still got like cubes full of like neutrons left to make. Oh, it's all this then. I don't know. What is all this then? Spirit flower. What? Huh. Oh, I'm on four boss cell in DC now. Good luck. Hey, I think we got like the DLC coming out in a couple weeks, so got a little bit of time to prepare. We'll see. Not here for Satisfactory though. Fall for Dead Cells, stayed for everything else. Oh man. I mean, it's like Dead Cells should be coming back. I think I'm probably gonna end up waiting for. I'm probably gonna end up waiting for the new. Sure. What do you got? The new DLC to come out before I like really get back into Dead Cells, but we'll be doing it again. Ugh. I should be doing a lot more stuff though. I still got a ton of games left to play and everything. Of course, that's why I'm doing this today. You know. DLC, Doc. You said if you. What now? DLC, you said it if you. Wait, what did I say? I've already forgotten. Anyway. Still interested in that Wendigo dating sim. I have not heard anything about that at all. Oh, man. You were struggling to find the word DLC. I thought I said DLC. Are you sure? That doesn't sound like me. You know what does sound like me? Always getting the word correct every single time. Every single time. But hey, thanks for coming around. Thanks for coming around, though, Shishihara. Even as I am probably playing the most meandering game of Spiritfarer probably anybody has ever done on the internet. What with my inability to see, look, just spend like 5 seconds looking at the just because my inability to spend like 5 seconds looking at the quest list. Speaking of which, what else we got here now? Milton Orchard, read the letter. Where's the letter? Yes. It's not really a word now, is it? Or much of anything, as it turns out. What is happening? Yeah. Hello? What did I do? I think I broke the game. Oh, there we go. Yo, what do you like? Like a fisherman's pie? And also, here's a hug. Maybe, I think I might have just been... Okay, okay. Here, let me just see real quick. Got nothing... Harvest ore uses smelter. Oh, okay. I can do that. But what was I saying here? Yeah, too tired to talk, I guess. All right, well. Anyway, oh yeah, improve. That's what it is to build stuff in here. So I need a desk, right? I need aluminium ingots, which of course, it's like, yeah, I just got away from... That is like literally the one thing that I need right now in Satisfactory. They're not... I can't get away from that, can I? Great. And so we got to go get bauxite first. Refine that into red mud and alumina. And then through an electrolysis process, get the aluminum scraps out of there, and then melt those down into actual aluminum bars. So there you go. That should be fairly simple. We just need a lot of bauxite for it, really. Okay, I really don't need this, to be honest. So glad that Satisfactory has taught me so much about metallurgy. And uranium enrichment. Mostly logistics, though. Anyway. God, I'm having so much... Why am I having so much fun with that game? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I need some nebula thread. First time I've seen this game, and I think I'm in love with it already. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not quite my thing. You know, it's a lot more slower paced. It's sort of visual novel-like. But at the same time, it's also like, you know, it's beautiful, it's really well done, etc. and so on. I'd recommend it. It just might not be quite my thing overall. That said... Oh, what's this? I don't have nebula fabric. Not quite my thing, but I'm going to continue. But I have to 100% it just as part of nothing. Well, unless... HVAC system, that might actually be a good thing to get. Well, anyway. DLC's gonna do the true ending of Blasphemous? You know, I had no plans to. I know Blasphemous like 2 is coming out soon-ish, right? Well, eventually. Because it's fun, simple as that. It's me literally doing math in a spreadsheet most of the time and then more or less hooking up wires. Like, I've described that already, the whole thing, or like pipes or something, whatever you would want to describe it as. But it's like, I find it very interesting. Falling asleep, so I do need the HVAC system, but to get the HVAC system, what that require? I think you can actually put on like a to-do sort of thing, right? Yeah, track. Here we go. Aluminum ingot. That's not going to happen. Well, let's try and get... let's get this tracked. Let's go then... HVAC system. Need some glass. I don't know if I can figure out how to do glass. Slate, wool, aluminum. Do I have aluminum? Yeah, I should quit just like trying to figure out my feelings. You know, limestone, oak log, no. This down here. South Point Docks, which might be something to go to. Just crates. Random junk. Yeah, not gonna worry about that. Not gonna worry about that. You're quartz, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll head over here. Like, what's the docks, right? And you have some sort of like letter? I'll still sleep for right now, but I guess okay. Just trying to get it. I'm trying to get it all in my head at this point in time, what exactly I need to do right now. Because I'm getting so distracted by just doing a bunch of random stuff and basically chatting. I should also start combining some of the food stuff I have. I have quite a bit of it right now. So, do that. Go get, like, the plants done. Look around. I'm going to check out this new place, and then we're going to go see what the ingots are that I need. Because I think that is kind of what I'm looking at right now. That's going to be more or less most important thing. Getting aluminum ingots is the way to get 2 more of the characters, to advance 2 more of the characters' quests. Because again, it's just like, I know that this is supposed to be a very relaxing, simple sort of game, introspective and everything like that, but I'm playing it like a video game, because that's how I play video games. That's the whole thing. You know, kind of talking about, like, Satisfactory again, because, again, I've been playing that basically non-stop for the full month. Is that, that game might be, you know, just basic base building, and you can do stuff like decoration and everything like that, but it's also very functional. That's something that I like about it. There's goals to accomplish, and stuff like building a factory ain't just for looks. You remember when I played, like, Minecraft, and I sort of lived, like almost I didn't even have, like, a house. I never made a house. I just only ever made a couple small, like, bases to go and explore dungeons or areas or whatever. What do you got? What do you happen to have anything to eat? I'm somewhat hungry, you know. I might have got something for you. Like some old-fashioned stuff. Maybe some comfort? Shellfish stew, I don't know. Fine dining. Exotic. Fine dining. Stimulant. Doesn't like stimulants. Acquired tastes. Well, that's... No, nobody wants that. It's literally too pornographic to be shown on stream. I cannot... I'm very disturbed that this is even in the game, frankly. Healthy, stimulant, fine dining. I don't really have too much for, like, comfort food. Well, I mean, I got, like, comfort food. I don't have much... You know, you'd probably like a casserole, right? Yeah. Just likes acquired taste, stimulants, likes old-fashioned, and don't know what the favorite food is yet, though. So I'm going to have to go look at that. Anyway, Atul, well, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. I know you want to play the flute while I do the thing, but no, I don't want to. I know. Want to go get to the next area here. Okay. How am I doing on this? It's not too bad. Icebreaker. Okay. I'm actually like... No, I got a spirit flower. That was the one thing that was missing. Okay, so... Alright, so I guess actually, you know, hucking a character into the Great Beyond is how you get spirit flowers. And now, with one of those... And it looks like it just... Oh, what? No. Well, then. I guess we ain't going that far, then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, man. Grab all of these, because I'm sure I'm going to be able to use it for something. This is one of those games. Like a lot of games where you just want to basically grab everything. And I am only too willing to get distracted. As seen when I played... Here, let me take a look here. Oh, yeah, there is a big line of stuff. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, well... I need a little bit more iron ore. This is copper ore, iron ore, iron ore. Iron ore what? Let me take a look here real quick. Okay. Need 2 more linen fabric, not a problem. I can do that right now. 2 more iron ingots. That's fine. What is this one? Can upgrade the blueprint station. Okay. Okay, I might do that. This seems like an alright one. Icebreaker feels like the more important thing because that's the one that'll allow me to get around more in the map. Blueprint table. Yeah, no, I already got those tracked. Read the letter. Receive the letter from Olga. Olga, it's... I don't know where the letter is. And it's been unfortunately too long. Okay. Need some iron ingots. Number 1. There's a crates. There's a jellyfish. There's the quartz. Nothing there. Crates. Yeah, no, I'm not looking for crates. What are these? Actually don't know or remember. There's the tuna, which I couldn't catch and just kind of got frustrated with as I was... Yeah, but I can't get in here. Yeah, no. Blueprint chest, rare chest. Okay. There were some mines around here. Yeah, here we go. Mount Toroyama. I don't see another place I can't get to. Iron, iron! Where's the iron? Opal, etc. No. Here we go. You. Alright, that's actually where I want to go then. Okay, we got a plan. We have an actual plan here now. I'm going to go run... Well, okay, I do need some more linen, though. So let's go do that right now. Wool thread, linen thread. Here we go. No, you're asking me about... No. Oh, there's too many. Too many of these things. There's good reason why I don't really... Why I don't really need to do them too much. Okay, you know what? Here, let's just get it all in there. Should be able to get these things going right now. I mean, I might want to maybe go get extra stuff just purely for the sake of... Just purely for the sake of trying to get more money. Because once again, even in the afterlife, the mercantile arts are still alive and well. It's unfortunate, really, but... You know... Death and taxes is what they say, but they never tell you that you're still going to have to deal with paying taxes even after death. What a terrifying thought. Ah, well. Clearly, as the psychopomp, I'm going to be rolling in the dough. Which is to say the ectoplasm in but a little bit here. Just gotta go shove a few more souls into the Everdor. And that's all that it will require. What do you even do in this game? Shove souls into the Everdor. And that's all that will... Well, I mean, it's like, it is... Hey, you know that part of, like, Stardew Valley where you, You know, like part of Stardew Valley where you like go around talking to each one of the town members, you know, like figuring out their favorite foods, learning about their lives. Well, what if at the end of their story arcs, instead of, you know, just getting like a little cutscene or something, you threw them into a door where they went into some sort of super afterlife or something. They died. So basically Animal Crossing, I don't remember any part where you kill people in Animal Crossing. I mean, well, everybody is already dead in this game. Now, I feel like this has a lot more... There's a lot more stuff. There's more goals to accomplish than in Animal Crossing. Because, you know, I'm trying to keep everybody's mood up. I'm also trying to, you know, get them all their favorite stuff on the ship and everything so that they will allow me to throw them into the Soul Door. The Soul Gate, you understand. And then they're going to have to go to Omicron and meet with David Bowie. See, it used to be that you had to use a computer to get a Soul Gate. Now one just exists in the world. Or maybe this takes place before they were able to get the computer technology to form Soul Gates. Said this before, but it's just like, I think there's, what, at least three different games that I played that have used my computer as a Soul Gate. Omicron, One Shot, and Death's Gambit. There we go. Now I need linen fabric, don't I? Yeah, so I should have actually been doing this, right? Much easier to get on the mark with this one. Okay. So. Let me look at the upgrades. Upgrades, linen fabric. I don't quite have enough yet. You know, I played a lot of Animal Crossing back in the day. More specifically, I played Wild World. You know, the one for the DS. I remember back in an unspecified time at school. You're not gonna know which one because then you'd be able to pinpoint how old I am. But an unspecified time at school, I would just like spend hours just sitting at the desk and then just playing Animal Crossing. It was a lot of fun. Never played any Animal Crossing past the first 2 though. So like you know I'm talking Wild World was the last one. New Horizons, haven't touched it. Of course, I don't even have a Switch to do so regardless. Where am I at right now, by the way? Have I gotten to my destination? No, it's very far away. Okay. Ate anything good? As of late, not too much. I'm back on the hummus train, so I've been eating a lot of that lately. I mean, overall, it's been a lot of cheese. I know you should all be incredibly surprised, given my general diet in that way. Oh, it's largely been like, look, I can basically subsist off of like cheese. I'm telling you. Hummus. Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting like, you know, the store brand little package of it and eating it with some this little like mini naan. It's good. It's really good. Oh yeah, no, I'm not here to hug cats. Doc's blood is melted cheese. I mean, if I would stop, melting cheese and drinking it as a beverage, maybe it wouldn't be. But yeah, for right now, it is. Right. I mean, one of the things I can do is I can also play music for this and sing Wonderwall for what one could consider perhaps too long for a single bit. I wouldn't, though. I would consider it just the right length. Do that in Stardew Valley cheese diet. You got me into that game, by the way. Really? How? Like I never really did too much with cheeses in Stardew Valley. I always felt like that was a little bit too much work. You know, like yeah, I know you can make cheeses, you can age cheeses, but you know, those pigs, man, those pigs will get you especially if you get the foraging thing that gives you the iridium star quality. This is done, right? Cheese in Stardew was a decent healing source. What did I use for healing? What did I use for healing in that game? It was one of the things. Yeah, wine is really what you want to do with that. Also, you got me into that game. Stardew Valley is a really good game. I mean, I knew I would probably enjoy it. I like me a little bit of a grinding game there. Ah, pizzas. But then again, you could just buy pizzas. So, you know. I mean, obviously I had to do a lot of healing. I was doing the chi dungeons. I was doing the skull dungeons. I had everything going on there, so. A fish salad? Maybe not. A little bit of corn salad? Sure. You can. It's kind of expensive, but, you know, at the point in time that I was really requiring a lot of healing, I could just buy whatever. The only really annoying thing was maybe, like, if I wanted to go buy a bunch of coffee for the triple shot espressos, but... Well, you saw, I got coffee fairly early from the traveling merchant, and then I just spun that off. Until I got ancient fruit, I just spun that off into the outrageously huge amount of like coffee farming that I ended up doing. It worked well. It worked well. And I also used like some sort of salad or something. I feel like that was good healing too. It's been a little while. I don't remember everything that I ended up doing. I'm gonna go get some more linen seeds here, it seems. Also, you know what? Gus, I guess. Yeah, Gus is good for everything. He's also just a cool dude, too. I mean, I don't know if you saw any of the cutscenes with, like, Linus, for example, if you've been doing his story route. But anyway. Spicy. Oh, yeah, well, Spicy Eel also gives you the... did that give you extra running speed, or did that give you extra luck? Because, yeah, I didn't really do to... I had it sort of semi-set up by the end of the game to get lucky lunches, sort of... from a fishing pond with the yellow cucumbers, but I didn't end up doing that much with it. I mean, of course, you know, luck affects so much in that game, which is why having a ton of that is super worthwhile. Get yourself all the uranium you can need. Fire glow. I have none of that. And then, yeah, this is copper, glass, iron. I just need a lot of that. Let me see here real quick. What do we got for... Let me go back to my forge. What do I got in the forge that I can actually create right now? Because I do not remember. Oh, I actually do have quite a bit of iron ore. A lot more than I thought. Well, whatever. It's fine. Frankly, I'm still going to want to go back here to get more anyway, because I don't know if this is going to be enough. Yeah, I didn't even consider that it's just like, oh, right, I might have just been able to do this the entire time, because I have been spending a very long time in this game not doing the stuff I should be doing. Pizzas are pretty effective. Still kind of curious about the next what was the guy's name? Concerned Ape game, the Haunted Chocolatier. Apparently not too much information about what the deal with that is has come about. That said, if it's like Stardew Valley, even a little bit, I'll probably enjoy it. I mean, it does sound as though it is going to be very similar in the sense that it is going to be another, you know, like a managing type of game. But aside from that, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'll see when it comes out. Okay. In the meantime, I have no shortage of other games that I should be playing. And then one game that I am actually playing. It's the factory game. It's the game where I have to go find an ungodly amount of both sulfur and aluminum at all points in time, because I never have enough. And I need to stop putting everything in one base. That's where the issue has been coming in as of late. I just don't have the logistics set up for that. I mean, I could set it up because it's so much stuff to do in that game. Never spent long enough actually trying to... Fresh out the oven. Never spent long enough actually trying to... what am I thinking of here? Make sure that I had enough... What's the word? Make sure that my supply lines were sorted out. Like the factory, perfect. Excellent. Working at top like efficiency. However, I don't have enough stuff to put into it, and that's kind of where the issue comes in most of the time. Ugh. And trying to do that all in a single factory is hard to do. Dinner stream. It's like noon here right now. But I mean, I suppose this is a... Well, this is sort of game that you can kind of sit down and just watch. And also 125 energy and 56 HP at base. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like... I'm not going to be using cheese spices on that. Although by the end of that game, I probably could have. I was buying like the horse whistle, and I never actually used the horse in that game. Yeah. Imagine using the horse in Stardew Valley. I literally can't. You know what the next sort of game I should be playing like this? That Slime Rancher. They got like Slime Rancher 2 that came out or something, right? Or is still in early access. Yeah, that would be a nice That would be a good like follow-up as far as capitalizing Alien Planets variety of games go. Destroying ecosystems for my own greedy gains. As you do. Okay, don't go too far. Or was that too far? Oh, that was too far. Ah. I thought it was until I got to the... whatever. I thought I could get over to the other part of like the little gray slice there. I guess not. Come on, hurry it up already. I'm impatient. Okay, whatever. That should be enough. Don't know where to get aluminum though. And it could be a very... Oh wait, I didn't wait long enough. Ah, dang. Well, what else we got here? Squared casserole, grain and meat. There we are. Okay. Now, I do have like, where's the tracking thing on? Because aren't I tracking those? No, wait, retrack those. Whatever. I guess I gotta go over here then instead. Yeah, can I do this now? No, you need the aluminum. Right. Well, anyway, where am I at right now? What did I, like, run into? Whatever. Hey, whatever. I didn't actually go anywhere, so I guess I can go. Since I didn't actually go anywhere, I guess we can instead go over here. I should probably be keeping a look at the top of the screen to see if I am not actually moving, for example. So, are we moving now? How's factory hell? It's amazing! You wouldn't even believe it. Okay, I think I'm just like stuck on this, yeah, I'm like stuck on the turtle. Alright, that would explain it. Like, you wouldn't even believe, like, the factory has turned into this, like, liminal space hellhole. It is, and also, like, half of it is very radioactive. Like, well, okay, more specifically, that little part that I specifically, there we go. The part with the nuclear reactors, incredibly radioactive. You cannot even go near it without taking a ton of radiation. With spaghetti parts on the ceiling? No, I worked out the spaghetti parts. Didn't you see that? In the last episode, the spaghetti's gone. Unless it's like, because it's all straight. They're all like extremely straight parts. Now, I actually fixed all of that, and it's all very consistent and very good. It's like, I don't know if you would consider a grid to be spaghetti. Frankly, I'm very... Did I have like a... No, whatever. Frankly, I'm very proud of that. I feel like I did a good job there. Actually managed against all odds to be able to, here we go. To be able to work out the factory into a little bit better organization. Still not that good. Still need more to it. But, you know, when don't I? All right. Send me over to Street Sharks. I'm ready for it. Ah! Hey, yo. Yeah. How can I get on the internet in the afterlife here? Oh, right. Bloodburn stations and icebreaker. Here we go. Need a little bit more linen fabric. However, yeah, give me that. Chicken coop lounge crusher. Foundry. What's the other thing? Orchard. Orchard was the other thing that I needed. Okay, well, I need slightly more linen. Maybe I can go and do that real quick. Oh. If you're wondering, though, the actual, like, progress that I'm currently making in Satisfactory, we got the last 2 phases left, and I'm already making the turbo-infused super engines or whatever. Spaghetti pasta is the final one to do. No, not that. Build me a crusher? Nah. Pulsar ingot? Oh man, what are these things even? Zinc? Yep. Don't even know where to get half this stuff. I just want you to go back to Lunacid. Lunacid actually did have an update. I don't know if you've been paying attention to that game, but there is a new area now in it. And I still have, of course, to go through the castle. So, you know. That is something, too, on top of it. Do I have a... I don't... There's so many more characters left to get. Gwen's Lounge. Gwen's gone. I threw it through the gate. Ah. I also don't... I do not know what to do in Lunacid with the corrupt key. I mean, I'm just going to be no-affecting my way through that game right now because I want to use it. That bit with the TV was so good, but it's like, now I don't know what to do. It really does look like the moon statue back in the hub, but, you know. I have no idea where exactly I would need to use that there, if anything. Okay, so let's track that again. Go track that again. So I need some more. I need some glass. That I don't know where to get. HVAC system would do it though. Would do it. Okay. No shenanigans there. Right. I just need to. Right. Okay. How do I do? How I sing plant? Not that. I was told how to do this previously. Is it this? 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 Interact. Options, requests, to pause menu, inventory, confirm. I don't remember how to do it. No. No. Can I do it like from here or something? Okay, spirit flower. Used to upgrade the boat. Yep. Would love to do that. I was definitely told how to do this, but I do not remember. Is it like only here or something? No. No, that's hugging the cat. Get out of here, cat. I'm not trying to hug you. Well, I can't remember how to do this then. I'll admit it. Which means it's time to go back and start doing a lot more ore work. All right. Ugh. The other thing is that I should also get back to Hitman 2. I mean, since I'm actually starting to sort of almost finish up with Satisfactory, like I'm very close to being there. And we still got a little bit of time till the DLC comes out for Dead Cells. And I think I'm just probably gonna, I mean, you know what? I've already been putting it on hold for Satisfactory. I might as well just put it on hold for now the DLC, right? Maybe I'll just do a bunch of this game. Like maybe Middens then. Also got Middens to go do as well, eventually. Those are the two stream games. Hitman would be the one, though. Yeah. Oh, right. I don't know how to get fried chicken. I'm sorry. Here, what do we got? What do we got? Meal size. Still looking for just, like, really big meal size. Doesn't seem like there is anything that is really large meal size, though. You know what? Have a shrimp cocktail. And a hug. Okay. While the mood is absolutely up. Here we are. Maybe make a little bit more of this, too. Because I'm sure I'm going to need it. And then the copper ore, I think, just overall takes a lot less time to do. Which is good for me. Because I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. But then again, I have to spend a lot of time doing this because I don't know how to sing for plants. Barely. Yeah. No, it's fine. All right. But yeah, do you have any idea where I could use that corrupted key? Because I don't. And I would like to, but unlike the VHS tape, which I actually had a good idea of like what to do once I actually got it. I mean, I just didn't look around enough in those in the sewer area, basically. It's like I got no idea for that one. Maybe it comes up later on. Maybe it does. Who knows? I did take a look at the achievement list. It does seem like that scared me for a second. I did take a look at the achievement list. There's like one where you can wake up the old one that like 0.01% of people have gotten. It feels like it would be related to that, but how? I don't know. Anything I can do for more linen? I do have linen thread, and I do need linen thread, right? No, I need linen fabric. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this then. Maybe I can actually just do this right now. I think I can. Sheep, get out of the way. Great, now I'm not doing this optimally. The speed run is ruined. I'm gonna have to start over. Feel like if you miss it, you'll get a hint from the developer. I mean, I already did. And then I got stuck in a factory for 2 weeks. So, Akuma Kira probably not too happy with me. Which, fair enough. Let's say that it's just like, oh no, I didn't wanna continue the content because I wanted other people to play the game. You know, it's just like yeah, where do you get bauxite, by the way? I could use that right now. There we go, let's do it. Hey, stop breaking through some ice, baby. Yeah, it's like, you know, if you want to see more of Lunacid, maybe you should just go buy and play the game yourself. See, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. Please don't be mad at me, Kira. I'm going to mines. I'm betting that's probably where I get aluminum, maybe even zinc. Well, we'll see. As it is, people still mad at me for not having the snail ring anymore. Maybe you should just go back and get that. But it's not my fault. It was due to a weird bug in the game. I got everything else back easy enough. I just had all of the items ejected off of me somehow. It happens. Things are looking very overgrown in there right now. Should probably go get that HVAC system working. Yeah, it's fine. There's that. And then I guess more, since I got the time, might as well keep, you know, doing it. You should go get the snail buddy back. It's not even good. Besides, when do I ever use any sort of like familiars or whatever? We were just talking about Stardew Valley. Don't you remember that in Stardew Valley I refused the dog? I told Marnie don't want no dogs. And I also refused the bats. But it's your snail buddy. The snail buddy did nothing. I've been doing just fine without the snail buddy. I'll continue to do just fine without the snail buddy. Everybody thinks that I'm not gonna get it. No pets. Still a monster for refusing the poor dog. Whatever. Dog went to go live with Marnie or whatever, or died. I don't care. Snail child is a familiar, not your child. I also don't have familiars in anything either. I mean, at best, it's something like Dead Cells, and that's more of a, you know, that's their functional character. What kind of parent are you? A bad one! That's right, kids. I hate to tell you this, but I'm a bad dad. put it on my leather jacket that I wear all the time now. I also never got a dog in Satisfactory either. You know, there's like those lizard dogs that exist in that game, and you can tame them and stuff like that. I'm leaving to go live with the snail. Fine! I don't, you'll come crawling back. A snail won't. It has no feet. Oh, but anyway, a little bit of iron ore here. By the way, am I stuck on something? Because I'm noticing that I don't have a... Hey, y'all, you're moving through the world. No, it's going. Slowly. Snail, yeah, snail does have a foot, but that's not a... That's... Snails, they got no legs. Put myself up for adoption in hopes to find a better father. Too bad! You'll find no better father out there. That's why you're stuck with me. What's going on over here? Oh, is this the, Friend Gwen might be gone, but the jellyfish aren't. Symbol on the door is doing something. Might be the key to fighting off the jellyfish. Try it. Fine. Start the event. Nah. I don't feel like it. I mean, I think that, like, isn't like the bottom of a snail literally called the foot? No, I thought that was like a thing. Like it's got like a name or something like that. I'm not a biology major like some internet people, so I couldn't really tell you. Still have a blueprint chest. I'm getting blueprints. No girl who has a snail tattooed on foot was, I was going to do that, but I now know somebody who has, so I can't feel like I can't anymore. What? By the way, what do I need for an orchard again? Orchard, nebula thread. Malacologist here? Yes, it is a foot. There you go. See, I told you. I swear that I heard that somewhere before. Could not tell you exactly where, but... Oh no, I want to see what's in the new place. Spending too much time here. Also, I did not realize that I had people with such varied degrees around here. Or at least jobs. Okay, throw that. Throw that there. Like 3 to 6 more things to do. Kind of make career out of making snails? It's strange. What now? Like are you a snail breeder? Is that a thing? I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it be? You can farm snails like you can like pretty much anything, right? No, a prop maker. But why would you specialize specifically in? Oh yeah, here, have a... You like the old-fashioned stuff. Doesn't like the... Ever say anything about, like... Ugh. Alright, can't eat. Dislikes exotic food, acquired taste, stimulants, so much. Who's that? Ah, whatever. Here, have a salad. No, it just happened. Just is like that sometimes, I guess. What? Oh. No, I'm not gonna ask. I've had a lot of different jobs. Many different varieties. Okay, let's see what it looks like when I start breaking through this ice. What you got? Okay, it just kind of plows right through. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty much just you put like a big metal sheet on the front of the ship. So, fair enough. Not quite enough to go through rocks, evidently, but enough to go into the mines? Any unique fish here, too? This is the first time I'm kind of coming here. Why not? See if I go get some... I don't know what fish are, like, specific to... Oh, boy. I don't know what sort of fish are specific to the Arctic. I'm sorry, everybody. I failed you as a biologist once again. We all know I have my doctorate in playing video games. You really don't need to let go of it too much, do you, when you do that? Maybe that's the problem that I was having when I was doing the tuna. There we go, a Char! Ah, yes. Everybody's favorite character from the Gundam, now about to be served as food. Nah. Okay. Well, what do we got here? Beneath the surface taught me anything. It's at the Arctic. He can fish out the Steambot, Willie's Head, and old Data. Ah, yes, the old Data. It better not be the old Data. Oh, wait 1 second there. You can't be here. This mine has been abandoned for around 40 years. You can't just waltz in there. You don't have the proper credentials. But I love the attitude. I see some potential in you as a future security recruit. You just need some training. I went to school for this job, you know. I suppose if you went out and got said training, I could deputize you. That would work, actually. A break once in a while does sound nice. Listen, go out there and train for this job. Double jump, glide, zip line around. You need to be able to do all that before I make you part of the team. I'll see you around, future recruit. I don't have the glide. No, I got glide. I got double jump. I don't have zip line, right? Or do I? Zip lines. Yeah, okay. That is the one. Dang. All right, fine. He's spiritfaring Hitler's soul with his his wacky pack of magic cards. It's such a dumb thing. I mean, I enjoy I like doing the ARG stuff. That is totally unnecessary to the story. Hey, thanks Hypixia for 45 months. Wow. Yeesh. Thank you so much. As always, one of the OGs. We'll come back to Spiritfarer. As like I said, I've escaped from the factory for a very brief amount of time. All right, and it uncovered nothing. Well, you know what? Let's like way up here. Why not? See if there's, I don't know, something else of interest around here. Hey, you. Got no idea what you're into. How about this? Nothing, eh? Ugh. Still need to play this game, so I don't want to see spoilers. I'm not super far into it, but I am slightly far into it. Likes eating a sandwich here. Maybe that's something that's informative. There we go. Should get the mood up a little bit. No, I just gotta go see. Where am I at right now? Well, this guy, Dead Cells, has been moved from fandom to wiki.gg. I don't even know what that means. Alright. Not really up to date and like what wikis I like. Different wiki platform / site. Ah, I see. Needless to say, I'm too informed about the game to actually need that ever. But yeah. Phantom sucks have moved. I do know that it had a lot of ads on it pretty much all the time. Phantom will still exist. People will stop using it. Okay. As a PSA, stop using that one. Use the other wiki site. Got it. Oh, there's something happening on in the background. Thought I saw something going on over there. I just wanted to try this game. I wasn't sure what it was like. Oh. Susan's Museum. What? Is it more like a puzzle game? I mean, I was comparing it to like Stardew Valley or something. It's like a what would you call it? Like a sim game, visual novel almost. Don't think it's entirely out of line to call it that. Yeah, what you got? I mean, I wanted to meet someone called Susan at some point in time, didn't I? I didn't recognize the woodblock print from the collector. Nah, I got no idea. Good luck and have fun. Hey, thanks. Thanks for coming by, too. And once again, thank you for the sub, of course. Yeah, I don't know if this would necessarily be considered spoilers, but definitely getting close to there if this is not it. All right. Ah, noted. Yep. PSA, using a different wiki. Yep. Requires a double jump, it seems. Oh, okay. I thought this was like a big piece of wood or something. Hi. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here. Yep, it really me. Oh, for the gods forsaken rock. In the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. Sure did. Saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with his broken ladder. Saw all that and saw, yes, how inviting. I am welcomed here. Yeah, well, I gotta get like a piece of art from you. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know, nor do I care to know. I'm the collector, otherwise known as Susan. Okay, so you are the collector. Got it. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have placed a cruel trick on me. You see, I'm the collector not by choice, but by duty. Through your careless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you'll no doubt come to a stockpile of collection junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps in all history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for accumulated bundles as payment, to do who knows what with, but the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together, and grab your meaningless reward, and leave. Quickly. And pick up after yourself. Got it. So, yeah, I guess I can't just pick it up, literally. So what else? What do you want? Get on with it already. Okay, cool. Poggers. Claim that reward. Well, let's see. What have we got now? Looks like some kind of... Why? Well, in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful, do you carry this horrible thing around? It is not only offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. And that's all you are anymore. But wait, I recognize this. Oh no. I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man who sent you. A shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? Yes. What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? And now he's never going to see it again, I can guarantee that. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. As for this preposterously silly collection, your reward is... Let's see. No. This can't be. No, the fates can't be so cruel. Just give the wood block to me already. Well, all right. Just take it. Take the bloody wood print. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. Well, that was easy. Nice. Yeah, this is Spiritfarer. Visual novel, base building game. I don't know what you call it. What else we got? Okay, well. I do have rewards to claim for pretty much everything, for getting a lot of junk. Easter outfit? Broken shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, you've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now, finding gems and spirits. By the way, who even came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as Spiritfarer? Because you fare spirits. I feel like that's an obvious sort of thing. Sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Oh, yeah. Just you. You know how many collectors I've fought in video games? At least 3. But, Susan. Oh, no, you're talking about Susan. Susan the collector. Yeah. Well, get used to it, because I got a few more things left to do here. Yeah, here we go. How exciting. You started collecting a new type of junk. This time it's fish. They smell bad and are all terribly ugly. You can't keep trying but catch all of them, can you? Fortunately for me, you won't be able to complete this collection. They're slippery little bastards. Hematite. Okay. I don't know what I can do with hematite. But I guess I'll look into that later. Ooh, diamonds. Diamonds. All right. Oh, wow. Halfway there, finder of bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. Amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go. Cool, poggers. Again. Oh, how wonderful! You pillage almost all the precious gems around. How lucky this world is. Oh, great destroyer, show us your ways. Oh, great. I'm clearly not even listening. Take this and leave. Whatever. I'm listening well enough. I'm reading it out loud. Is that not good enough for you? All right, and I guess that is... Oh, crusher upgrade. Don't have a crusher upgrade. All I need to do is just get the diamond, which I just need to do by getting a few more fish. Huh. How of that? All right, get me out of here already. It's a good thing I had the double jump here. And the cat's been sitting at the bottom of this, waiting the entire time. Called a Satisfactory clone. Now, don't worry, I'll be doing more Satisfactory. I know you're all waiting, right? Right? Well, anyway, Susan the Collector. Complete. Probably not complete, but complete enough. What I got? Not much. There is this. More to see pure. Or more fish. Well. So probably go continue to do that. Crickets. What do you mean? Don't y'all like Satisfactory? Y'all were telling me about like building a house or whatever in Minecraft for a long time. Now I got a house that's actually functional. And it's not a house. It's more like a bunch of platforms filled with machines. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it. I think, if anything, that's better. Because it actually does something, right? Anyway. Oh yes, all my linen has been eaten. Cool and poggers. Why do I keep these ship on board here? They're killing my linen. The linen is dead. Whatever, it's fine. In the meantime, though, is that what passed for a house in Wisconsin? I mean, it's what passes for a factory in the world. You don't need walls. Like, look, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not building that for looks. I don't build things for looks. I don't do looks unless I get something for it. Like, why would you ever do anything if you don't get something for it in a video game? And that's really, you know, the start and end. All right. Well, usually Lighthouse has what, like merchants on it or something? Maybe. That looks like something to do with that zipline thing that I was told to get. So, perhaps. All right. Anyway, it's like, no, houses are usually not filled with machinery that makes junk. That makes turbo engines or something. All right. God-given duty to give junk to people who collect junk. Wonder, like, who? Anyway. No. Oh, madame, you've got that face. That's right, I've got a face. Larry Salzberg knows faces, and yours could be on a poster, on a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice. And I hate it. We can fix that in post. We'll get one of those girls to dub anything. Ah, you'll be perfect. What? You're not an actress? You don't do vaudeville? You've never been with Ziegfeld? Nothing for those French shepherdesses? That's impossible. You would have been perfect. What? That's true. You're here on Discover Talent. Must have you in the next picture. Don't have a scripted director, but that doesn't matter. It'll be called something like Visions of Perfection. A thriller. Murder. Suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the town talk. Talking about my young new star. It'll be a box office smash. Can't you see it? Yes. I knew I could count on just walking the streets. I'll be a star in no time. My name is Larry Salzberg. How to find your co-star. A casting director is on her honeymoon with her new beau. Somewhere warm, it doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture that I just thought of in the last 5 minutes. I do need to cast this picture with stars. Star power! This town is drier than a shirt on clothesline summer. Let's see. Joan is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy is off somewhere magical. We need to find someone with gumption, gravitas. This veteran Catherine who would work. Apparently she's been taken in nature recently. Somewhere on an obscure canopy, I believe. Wait 1 second. I just had another idea. Going on demure, a naive route. Someone like Ingrid. She could do justice to our new movie. We just bought a new place in the old Central District. You go meet her there. Ah, so many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush. All right, I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Something that you think will pop on screen. All right. More quests. Said I don't really know how the movie business is around here in the afterlife, but I'd be kind of vaguely interested in seeing, what's this? Seeing what that is. Some lunatic wakes me up every day. He jumps in the water and screaming. He always says, "Oh, what is it? I'm the big fish man," or something. He's so loud. It's not just the screaming, it's the thrashing in the water. Poor fellow doesn't know how to swim. Should close my bedroom window. Maybe not. Came here for the ocean breeze. It came with the early bird swimmer. I see. How exactly do you get out here? It seems sort of like a remote place. But with the moldering lighthouse and all that. Can I do anything with that? No, it's locked. I don't know. Well, what if I just try to do this? I don't have the zip line, but maybe I can do this anyway. You get this high up, it might work. Or it might not. I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going, to be honest. Ah, come on. They did that on purpose. Okay, well, anyway. Alright. Although I could have actually... maybe I could make that work anyway, but I think I probably should just do this stupid zipline thing regardless. Well, this place is terrible. I hate it. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait a second. There was one other house there, right? Of the guy. That guy who was doing that thing. Okay. Just might as well go see what that is, I guess. No reason not to, right? After all, it's just right here. Who knows when I'm going to be back? Nope, still locked. What have we got? Old coin collection. Cool and poggers. Not very useful, but both cool and poggers. All right, well, I guess that was it. That's everything I'm doing. I could come back here, I guess, in the morning and see if there's anything else happening, but just gonna, do something else first. So, what do you got? Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm gonna go to the fish. Well, at least now I can see like the edge of the world, as it were. Since I don't really know what else is out here in that way. Still don't really know exactly what that means in terms of actually accomplishing anything, but, you know. How do you like rice pudding? Fine. Don't hate it. Alright. Don't know how to get, like, sandwiches or something. Because, like, you can clearly see she's eating a sandwich, and she's also, like, a union boss. And I feel like union boss, yeah, sure, like sandwiches. You know, like most people, but still. I don't know. I got no idea what Astrid would want as far as food goes. The only thing I got is her eating animation. Which maybe could just be implying that she just literally puts everything I give her into a 2 slices of bread and then just eats it that way. And that's all she knows. Which, sure. I've done that before. Y'all ever have a pizza sandwich? It's pretty good. It is exactly what it sounds like. I usually like putting it in between toast, though. Maybe with like a little bit of mustard. Anyway, on the next episode of Dr. Inferno Firebird's Terrible Food Crimes, I'll tell you how to make, I don't know, there's so many. Alright, there we go. Too many options. Alright, there we go. There we are. Get me over to... I don't know, where am I even going right now? Alright, we're getting some tuna. Y'all like tuna, don't you? Maybe I can actually do it this time. Couldn't do it last time when we were doing ASMR Blade roleplay. For the fake character Blade. Blade that doesn't actually exist in Elden Ring, but I continue to call it that. I love tuna. Me too. I do like tuna. Ah! I do like tuna. Tuna's great. It's also hard to catch these things. I don't think I even got one last time, did I? Come on. Come on. Yeah, all I gotta do is just not... There we go. I got a bluefin tuna. What do you make with tuna? Well, first thing I think of is... Like, how about rice and tuna? Go make, like, something. Fish better on a plate of sushi. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking, right? Is this Fortnite? Yes. This is actually Fortnite Save the World. So it's not Fortnite Battle Royale, if that's what you were kind of wondering, but similar. Not dissimilar to what that is. Come on, let's go. It's just, you know, it's the prequel series. Okay. Yeah, now that I realize it's just like you can start kind of pressing it even when the rod is red. You don't have to wait for it to fully go yellow. It's like, I feel like I'm doing a lot better actually doing fishing. There you go. Only FPS dog can win without aiming. I played like Risk of Rain 2. Oh, well, that's not quite what I'm looking for. Fried tuna is great. I mean, I don't know. I want to have like the you know, high quality sushi that we're talking about here, which I think is what I'm making right now. Okay. Come on. Yeah, it's like you can just kind of tap the button when it turns red. As long as you're not holding it down. Blue salmon. Salmon. Now, it does seem like I'm not getting tuna here anymore. Is that... I guess you only get like one. One per try, and then I guess what? The tuna goes elsewhere? All enemies in Risk of Rain go in a straight line towards you. Yeah, true. Can't argue with that. Or the enemies are 2 stories tall. Also very true. But you don't have to aim in that game. I played first-person shooters. What about Doom? Don't you want to... What, you have to aim at enemies in Doom. Yeah, just keep doing all this then. Be careful about frying tuna. It should be pink in the middle. Wait, is tuna usually pink? I only ever think of salmon being pink. No, yeah, it is. That's true. Kind of like a well done sort of thing. Yeah, no, you're right. I like especially, and then yeah, like the stripe. You're right. Okay, never mind. All right, what do we got? I don't know. It's fish curry. Okay. Have I already made fish curry before? Yeah, fish curry is just really. It's not. I think it's got to be like seaweed or something. If you're making tuna, I guess. It's like I don't know. I feel like that should have been something more interesting, right? Anyway, cook this. It's probably just going to turn into baked fish, but I will see if anything else interesting happens instead. Maybe it will. Yeah, so, okay, so it's not rice and... Oh, what is this now? It appears that I'm going towards the eternal void. All right, well. What do we got, y'all? And what's the void look like? All right. Yep. Can't go any farther. It is Eldritch Horrors, Dragons Beyond here. Okay. Well, I was curious about that, and I think it was a worthwhile... I don't know. I don't think it was actually worthwhile. But I wanted to know regardless. I wonder if there's even the ability to get through that. All right, I'm going to go catch that other tuna, and then I'm going to go, I don't know, cook something with it. What? Don't know. What am I looking for? You. I don't have that, but do I have like a... Do I have like a log to see all the junk that I've gotten? I was wondering if there's like anything else that I might be able to do with tuna. Because I'd like to. Surely there's something. Ah, whatever. All the enemies still go straight towards you in Doom? No, they don't. They shoot at you. With guns. Like, have you never played Doom? Yo, Char, you got anything else of interest going on here? No. Not really. I'm actually somewhat disappointed in the variety of different foodstuffs that I'm making as of right now. Now here, what do we got for recipes? Many of them. Like, what is this even? It looks like a lollipop. Questionable meal, no. Coal. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. Pancakes. Do we even know where to get egg and fat? Yeah, I don't even know where to get that. Well, casserole, grain and meat. Okay. I don't have any sort of like meat though, is the problem. Yeah, okay, well, I'm kind of like... Alright, alright. And while they shoot, they stand still. Not all of them. Yeah. What about Metro? Didn't I play Metro super good? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure that was unquestionably the case. And also Satisfactory has shooting. Don't you like that? You're watching me shoot stuff. In that game. When I actually bother doing it. Alright. Send me back down to more tuna Send me back down to Tuna City, baby. All right, that's like fog or something. That's ice. Still this area over here. Still playing boat game. Well, I'm not playing factory game. Isn't that good? Doesn't that please you? Are you gonna finish Lunacid? Yeah, of course I am. Lunacid actually just had another. Well, first off, Lunacid cannot be finished. It's still in early access, but it just got like an update and everything too. Power Wash Sim Fox. Well, make me play that later then. All right. But yeah, the only thing with Lunacid is that I've just been too distracted playing Satisfactory as of recently. that's kind of the difference. Also, I don't really know exactly what to do with the corrupted key. But then again, I haven't gone too far into the go away from this place first. Anyway, I haven't gone too far into the castle yet. Maybe that's where you got to use it. There was that one area. I don't know if I can't remember if I actually showed that on camera or not. But there was one area in the library that has like what is it? The big like blue gem or something on it. But that was not something I could do with the corrupted key. Still no effect. I'll have to see. Lunacid's really good though. Go play it. It's very well made. But anyway. Power Wash Simulator is kind of like a first-person shooter. I mean, I guess if you consider power washing to be shooting, yes. Whatever. Go make me play more first-person shooters if you want that. I got Wolfenstein on the list, but I have no interest in playing Wolfenstein, which is why I'm gonna put it off for. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I just remembered. We also do have. Bullets per minute on the list. So if you want to go see that, I don't know. That's going to be one of those games that I play quite a bit before actually doing. The Force Me thing costs more than 1 million. Yeah, well then encourage me to play more video games so that I can finish the current list of stuff and then we can go and, you know, I can open it back up again. Oh, wait a second. I think I actually need to go. Yeah, I only set a very tiny course just because, yeah, I had to get out of the darkness. Imprisoning me. All that I see. Darkness. And I'll open back up again once I finish with the current slate of things. But that's what happens when people force me to play games like Stardew Valley and Satisfactory. They're very long games. And also this game, too. How many recipes have you found in Spiritfarer? Not many. I'm trying, but... You know, like, I'm also... I also don't really know where you usually get recipes. I'm just mostly fumbling around trying stuff out right now. They're chill, though. I mean, they're fun games. I don't know. Would you really consider Satisfactory to be chill? I would consider it me being trapped in the Nightmare Math realm. Like I'm stuck in some sort of Phantom Toll Booth-esque Mountains of Ignorance type of eternal punishment. Still waiting for the Kojima deep dive second. We recorded the first episode of that, and then I was just like, I don't really want to do this series, so I'm not going to put it up. And just like, okay, sure. Guessing Chackley's favorite part? Nah. Well, we'll see. I'm going to go and get another tuna. Hopefully can actually do something with that. I'm going to like, let's put it up. It's deleted. It's hyper deleted at this point in time. I got drunk. Oh yeah, we also had a third person there too. The mutual benefactor that second guy occasionally talks about. And both of us got drunk and we kind of just like yelled at each other. and it wasn't good. And yeah. And so it was never put up or started or anything. And that's the tale of how Death Stranding was not played on the channel. I still want to play Death Stranding at some point in time. I mean, I bought the game and everything. Come on. Bought the game and everything. It's just like, you can go do it at any point in time. I also got plenty of other games to do. Blue salmon. What is it, the blue salmon? Salmon probably is something that when you cook it by itself turns into just like, you know, grilled salmon or something, right? That is like, that's not quite a... It's not quite a sort of... you know, it's not something that you just usually think of as like, salmon isn't usually something you think of as baked fish when you bake it, right? Making some story progress. Yeah, we shoved Gwen into the Eternal Gate and met the actual antagonist of the game. It was a giant bird. As I said, it's me. It really me. But yeah, that's, and then I also bought the Icebreaker, which you can kind of tell because I'm currently going through Freeze Land. Full of ice. So yes, I'm making progress. Also, I never promised that I was going to do Death Stranding. I said I might. I said I was considering it at one point in time. Come on. Come on. There we go. Lobster? Lobsters for dinner? Got it. Gonna have to go do that. Don't break the ice caps and flood the world. They're not ice caps. They're icebergs. He's just grilled fish, even for salmon. Well, cook me a lobster. What do you got for lobster? Probably get something good there. But yeah, it would be nice if there was like... Oh, okay. We are in tuna territory. Time to go catch me a tuna. You can tell because the music will change. Very obviously. There it is. Damn it. Okay, come on. Come on, tuna. Let's go. You're gonna make something good eventually, and I don't know what. Escape the factory? Nah, I lied. I'm actually... There we go. There we go. Okay. See the list of games to play? Yes, I do. There's actually a link that I got for... I'll give that one to you right now. Give me 1 second. This list of games to play that's not editable. I mean, it shouldn't be editable. I don't think I have any like editable lists of games to play. Only I can change the list. But yeah, this should be up to date. Google Doc below the stream? Maybe. Did I put that on there? Oh, if I didn't, here's the link regardless. Currently, I mean, it's like, I guess, you know, as of right now, it's like we currently have, here, let me edit it here for 1 second. And, got Tunic now on there, and, there's one more that I need to add to, there you go. That should be up to date. Yeah. Never removed it? Well, I thought this was a stream for factory enjoyers. You don't worry, we got plenty. I mean, look, I'll go and start back up, Satisfactory right now. I got plenty of things to do. Yeah, the Yulia, one of the OGs. Wait 1 second before I continue. Come on. Sonic 06? Yeah, I want to do Sonic 06. I also got like... I'm going to do it with the second guy specifically, but I need to go get like a capture card for 360. I have a 360. I just don't have a capture card. Come on. Got it. You heard of Project 06? I have not. I mean, I want to talk about Sonic 06 because I think that game's not as bad as a lot of people think it is. I mean, it's not good. Make no mistake. It's not a good game. Come on! Come on! It's not a good game. Yeah, there we go. Albacore. Ooh, Albacore. Nice. Ratchet and Clank, and I actually do have a capture card for Ratchet and Clank, but I don't have Ratchet and Clank. Albacore tuna. What am I gonna get there? What am I gonna get? Someone's remaking six to be. There you go. Lobster germinal? Germinal? I've never. What is that dish? I've never actually heard that before. No, that's not the order. That's just the list. I did do at one point in time. I did have like the ability for people to like bump up their list in the game. It's like, no, those are just going to be done as I feel like doing them, which is why I'm doing like Satisfactory and like Fez and whatnot first, because those are games that I wanted to play. The rest of the games like Bullet per Minute is, I don't want to play. I'm going to be real. I don't want to play it, but easier to make than the lobster thermidor? I don't understand that reference. Also, you know I can't pirate it. I can't pirate anything. Ugh. Look, I want to play Ratchet and Clank. I think that game's probably going to be pretty good. It's just I can't. I don't have the game. And it's sort of a troublesome one to play. Yeah, what you got? I mean, of course. He likes everything. He's a gourmand, but still. It's like, yeah. No, that's not the actual list. Dust Force, I did start the first episode of, so I should probably make that more of a priority. And I keep talking about doing... I've had Hitman on there for quite some time. But, you know. You should intermix the ones where you want to play with the ones you don't. It should be like a reward cycle. Yeah, I know, but then I don't. But then I don't play the games that I don't want to play, and I do play the games I want to play. which is I know, probably shouldn't be doing it like that. Oh, all right, y'all. Small for a tuna, large for a fish. What do I want to make? What do I want to make with the albacore tuna? Because I don't think I can catch another albacore tuna. I think it's like tuna seems to be kind of a special thing. What should I mix that funky fellow with? Like lobster thermidor? They just reference lobster thermidor. I don't know, I guess. I guess? Yeah, like, do we got any other... There's no place to catch tuna right now, accordingly. So, I feel like... I gotta... Like, maybe I should just try cooking it by itself? Yeah, sashimi? I mean, that's what you would make. Curious, do I have, like, a sashimi recipe? Have I done that before? I don't think so. I'm just going to try cooking it by itself. Yeah, it's easier to make than lobster thermidor. I don't know what that means. Do you have rice? I tried making that with the other type of tuna that I got, and it just made like fish curry, which is the generic thing. That just appears to be a map. That doesn't even appear to be like, that's not like a food stuff. That looks like a map. Half a mind to ship you my own physical copy. I mean, I've been watching a playthrough of the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games lately. So I'm sort of like, you know, I'm kind of in the mood to play games like that right now. Because those are, I mean, still kind of early game. Yeah. I took some time to get things done. I'm not gonna lie. Cherry seeds. No, I need to make an orchard first though, and I don't have the stuff for that, do I? No, I want to go see where's a place that can sell me like rice. Anywhere around here. You? What about you? Rice seed. Okay, there we go. Actually, right there. I mean, I have so many other games that I have to play right now. I have, like, every one of the game except for the ones that I can't play bought. Also, that one game, Plonk, I think might have intended to be Plock. Which, I don't know. But aside from that, the other ones are just like, meh. Savory vegetable. I should have some stuff, like leek. I'm going to try the rice. I want to see if I can make some actual, like, nigiri sushi or something like that. Maybe not like maki rolls because I don't have seaweed, but Come on. It's like the tuna's supposed to be a special fish. This is a special boy fish, and I want to see what I want to make something good. I don't know what that's going to be. Figure it out. Oh, wait, no, I'm already here. Good. Let's go buy that rice seed so I can go and start making some more rice, if nothing else. And what did the orchard require again? Because I forgot. I forgot. Orchard. Requires nebula thread. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, the other thing... Gotta find the place that will give me zip line. Because I do have... I have like at least one Karen's Obel. I think I can do that. But yeah, Sonic 06 is definitely one that I want to go do soon enough. Because I feel like that game is... There's a lot to talk about with that game. Not only does it have a legacy to it, it also has... It has some good stuff. Like, legitimately, it's got some good stuff. It's not great. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna tell you that that's a good game. Right, I also need to talk to you, don't I? Back again, are you? And when you look at that, you've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You managed to wrestle the wood print from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. It's literally her job. It's actually, like, not even... As it turns out, it's not even, like, a big deal. It just kind of works like that. Yes, she'll prove an immense asset to all my endeavors. Or should I say our endeavors? Well, it's decided then. There's no pursuit left on me this island. Nice. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Now, don't worry, I'm the only crew member here. I got the magic ball of light that turns into any sort of, like, tool that I need. It's pretty cool. Yes, such a boat might be the perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. All right. Lost the woodblock print. Got a new character who looks like he might be some sort of, like... I don't know. I really could not tell you. Hey, give me... Actually, yeah, one... Oh, I don't have a ton of stuff left, though. Give me a rice here first before I do anything else. I'm going to want quite a few of these, because I feel like I can make some good stuff with rice. However, I can also sell some things. Sugarcane? When did I get sugarcane? The idea behind it isn't bad. Thankfully, you have things like Project 06 that rework the mechanics to be something functional and good. And the thing is, they even had actual, like, workable physics. They had it in one of the demos for the game during, I don't know, some sort of game show. But the thing is that I guess I never made it because they were pushing it out too quickly. They tried to push the game out in production way too quick. So, you know, it was still awful. It was still bad. That game could have used... If that game had more time in the oven, it could have been something decent. Still would have had all the stuff like Princess Elise and whatnot, but, you know... And I mean, obviously, I mean, everybody knows that like, Future Trunks is still one of the most hackneyed things ever put in the series. But, whatever! It's not the worst! He's a fine character. In the Sonic Rivals games, Silver... Okay. See what I'm talking about? There's a lot of stuff to talk about in 06. Like, I will get so deep and dirty into Sonic 06, you don't even know. Yeah, I think if I want to sell stuff, I gotta go sell it too. Is there anything I can do with this? I don't think so. But I probably shouldn't sell it. Yeah, alright. How you doing? I'd like that. I like Silver in his other appearances. Yeah, but now he's gone. He's been consigned to the void. No longer an existing character in Sonic lore. Hey, wait, have I gone into this house? No, I guess not. Like in the Sonic Rival series, if I'm remembering the Sonic Rival series correctly, they paired him up with Espio for no reason, which, again, another pair of characters, well, another trio of characters that we're never going to see again. Okay, I can't keep talking about Sonic lore, once again. Once again, we can't just talk about Sonic lore forever. I literally have Sonic Mania and Sonic 06 there. A marvelous venue. All right, I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but what if it hurts? Well, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? I have no choice on the matter. Okay, I really don't trust you, but, Joyce, what choice do I have anyway? Yeah, you know, I didn't really know exactly what sort of creature but here we are. Ah, I did it. They didn't even faint. It actually feels all right. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm. Ah, your wings are weird. Forgot to introduce myself. Oh, forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav. I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've already met each other. Anyway, I'm glad our paths have crossed on this island. And I know that together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and disgusting. So is art. Just Xatu. I don't know what sort of animal is Xatu supposed to be. Well, it's truly Stella. The gods have struck us with grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life. Well, okay, I got some bad news for you. And you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. Ah, but first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. Thanks for the obol. By the way, y'all feeling like eating a little bit of... what would you... Exotic? Not hungry? No, okay. Well, let's see the hug animation. Do not mind a caring moment now and then? Alright. Gives you valuable items. Okay. From mood, if in a good mood. If feeling it. God, what do you want? What do you want? You want... What do you got like for healthy stuff? Still nothing. I still have absolutely no idea what Astrid wants. Was not expecting a hug mechanic in this game? No, you haven't seen that? Yeah, it's you can hug every one of the characters, including the cat. Observe. Or, not that. I didn't... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. Anyway, okay, well, I guess I do actually have... Ah, here we go. Stella, the boat looks delightful, but this prow, what a waste. Really, you should consider brightening it up a bit with a figurehead. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's sort of gaudy. Can you hug me? Ah, yeah, give me 1 second. I love you, Chad. All right, anyway. Oh, I'm sure any decent shipwright could help you with that. Yeah, of course. All done is my stuff. Okay. All right. Oh. Before we start working on the exhibition proper, some preparations are required. Normally making sure we have access to proper installations. Now bear with me, is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility, such as a sawmill? Yes. It would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom would allow us to make clothing and canvas. We got that. Is there one aboard? Fantastic. A foundry with metalworking tools also has a number of applications. Yep, we got that. Is there anything that would fit the bill? There is, a fully functioning foundry. I got quite a well-furnished ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any curator's work, a mailbox. Got that too. Corresponds with my fellow academics and collectors, essential to my work here. You built the mailbox already? Fantastic. Well, it seems a couple items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. Wait, which ones are left unchecked? That should be everything. Yeah. Let me see in the requests here. Here we go. Oh, the figurehead. Just need the figurehead, I guess. All right. Every time I run pop in, there's ASMR. I don't know. This is an ASMR-worthy game. Nah, just taking a break. We're taking a break from doing Satisfactory. And by we, I mean me. Because I'm pretty sure nobody else really wants to see that much Satisfactory. Even if you like Satisfactory, nobody wants to see that much. Can't go there. You got something. But, I don't know. Can't get in there. Where's ASMR Blade? He's in the shower again. He's been in the shower for 3 weeks now. Actually, you know what? Yo, Francis. You're like right here, one. And two are also, you know, gonna buy stuff. Yeah. I was gonna go plant rice. Well, I'm gonna go do this stuff first. And then I'm gonna go plant rice. And then I'm gonna go see if I can get some sushi. Because I actually have quality fish for that now. Even if it might not, yeah, you want fried chicken, but I don't know where to get chicken, man. It's weird that there's meat in this world regardless. Seems to imply that, like, creatures can die and be eaten. Which I find disturbing. It's also the eclipse. Hello, it me. What do you got for errands? Anything? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Sockeye salmon, don't got that. Don't got the bright jelly. Maple syrup. Be interesting. Anything else of interest? Not really. Chickens don't go to heaven, I suppose. Dream of an numismatists. Never heard that word before. Should be sold. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff seems to be sold. Will be sold. Should be sold. Should be sold. Doesn't say that should be sold, but I assume. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's a good amount of meowing. Okay. I see. Huh. You can cook Gustav? Not really chicken, but that would be disturbing. Also, I think he's more like a hawk or something. Yeah. Blue jacket, it's clearly lavender. Yeah, I don't know where to get chicken. Anyway, where are we going here? What exactly is this nebula? Oh, nebula pillbugs, nebula fiber. Okay. I guess that's where you get nebula stuff. How about that? And I guess I just never really looked into it, right? Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever works. Ugh. All right. Come on. Give me something good here. Well, I've gotten used to the fishing now enough that I can actually catch, like, tuna. That's something good. I feel like I'm moving up in the world. And the question here, though, is who's going to be the one to guide me through doing nebula pillbug stuff? Well, regardless, a new type of fiber is useful. So, whatever I can get here, more than anything else. Now, anyway, back to ASMR. I will see who that is in 1 second. Just gotta catch this cod. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. What? Maybe we could play with him a bit. Let you rest? What do you think, Stella? Yeah, sure. Oh, wonderful. We'll have so much fun. Let's play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back them yummy. Oh, okay. Just hide and seek sort of thing. Oh, do I need to... Is it only one at a time? Yep, okay, looks like it. So a little bit of a platforming challenge. A little bit. But I mean, I do need the thread right now. This is not like the... This is not like the like lightning thing where I have far more than enough. Doesn't seem like there's a time limit either, which is sort of interesting. Got it. All right, poggers. All right, bye. Okay, let's do it. A strand of raw cosmic energy that could make the most delicate of fabric. There's like a second one that I can go do there too. It goes fast. Now, do I need nebula thread or do I need nebula, like, linen? Is the real question. Here we are. There we go. Nailing it. Time for orchard. Time to go start making some fruit. Of what kind? I have no idea. I did just to see what we got. Yep, it's only the thread. So, since I have no eye for aesthetics, right there. Now, what are we looking at? Oh, Stella, you built an orchard, and it looks almost exactly like the one my husband built. Really? Have you seen all these fine details? Yes, he was quite the woodworker. At least until his hands gave up on him. Planted our first apple tree along with the birth of our first daughter. We should plant a tree for yourself. Of course, it'll take some time before it can bear fruit. But once grown, it'll make you feel so proud. It accompanies you your whole life. Oh, listen to me rambling again. I'll get out of your things now. Okay, cool, poggers. Cherry tree seems like the most obvious one, right? And we'll just get both of them here. Gotta stay on brand, y'all. How you gonna do that if it's not? It's like you gotta protect your brand at all costs, and that's why everybody here is gonna get a DMCA, especially the band Warrant. The song "Cherry Pie." Now then, God, I hope I never have to do anything with DMCA. I mean, it's not like I'm playing a lot of copyrighted music as it is, but it's just like, could you even imagine? Anyway, what else to do? Yes, my stomach is turning. Well, you happen to have anything to eat? What do you... I still don't know what you like. Well, here, real quick. Likes old-fashioned food. I don't know. Am I giving you any sort of, like, dessert? Fine dining and soup. Plain? No. Likes old-fashioned food. I have no idea. I do not know. Here, you're how do you like for fine dining? This meal is nourishing. Nah. Doesn't really like or dislike it. Snack, healthy. How you feel about a cup of tea? Doesn't like tea. Or maybe I'm just saying that you're not really hungry right now. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go get some more nebula thread. Because I do want to... We'll get a couple more of those things. Grow a tree in the orchard, working with that. Fried chicken, don't have that. Need aluminium. HVAC system, which I don't have the ability to get just yet. Figurehead. Read the letter. I don't know where the letter is. I need more information than that. Yeah, that's aluminum. Oh, what else? What else? Nebula thread. Nebula thread. Certainly now that I have that. No. Glass I need. Okay. Fire glow I don't have. Still need glass. Still need a foundry upgrade with nebula fabric, which I can do. Maybe I'll go do that. Hey, thank you, Bluto. It's 2 years now. What a ride. Yeah, 24 months. Congratulations on 2 years of giving me money. But really, thanks. You have a letter in your inventory? Maybe I do. Protest flyer. Oh, here we go. Astrid, while the two of us caught up in the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this flipping through magazines and made me think of you. It definitely fits your style and panache. So I heard a rumor your husband could be found in the Iwashima countryside. Might be worth checking out. I'll keep asking around just in case. Your best friend, Olga. Maybe our guy likes tea? I feel like art people do. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it again. It's a pretty easy sort of thing. And then I can go and get the second star of Cool Mountain, which I think is going to be pretty worthwhile. Wait, was Cool Cool Mountain the one with the snowman or the one with the penguin? I'm actually starting to realize that I might be forgetting. I want to go get the speedy one. There we go. Not that it really matters. It doesn't really seem like you have a time limit on doing this. Happen to be financing your furry waifu body pillow habit. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're extra expensive because, you know, when you got the centaur body, that means you need that much more pillow to actually make it. There we go. Record time, baby. Gustav, which means he's Swedish, which means he drinks coffee. I don't know, but the recent quest I got from him seems it has a French title. So, who knows? Now that our preparatory work is complete, it's finally time to start working on some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a dedicated space, protecting more fragile pieces from the... You want a house, just tell me that. It also requires an office desk from which a curator can work comfortably. Gustav. And maybe Stella doesn't know the correct pronunciation. I mean, just because we can read the text doesn't mean she can. So it's a waiting area, front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop, though we might manage without one. What? A bit much? Oh, who needs a gift shop? What sort of artist thinks about the gift shop first? Well, anyway, on the contrary, Stella, I assure you that all these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realize that space might be an issue. That's why I've thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. The gallery is a paradoxical space, but for it to work, both houses art and is one. Architecture is of course, a human mastery over nature. Yes, of course. Hey, reading that. As one of the Bauhaus School of... Bauhaus? I don't know. I love the Mask album. School of Chicago integrated the Etruscan architecture in its ideas. All right, have you got all that written down? I don't mind going over the finer points of the lecture again. You need me to repeat? Nope, should be good. Well, if you insist, I'll let you get to it then. All right, let's take a look here. What do I actually require for this? Oh, Astrid actually has a... Oh, jeez. Ah, come on. Perfect. Flawlessly done. And also, Gustav's gallery. Glass and marble. Yeah, don't quite have that just yet. I might need to redo some of the stuff on the ship. Ah, it's probably fine. Yeah, let me take a look here, though. Yes, here we go. Now I can go and start planting more rice. Well, I mean... cotton. God. I don't even remember where I got this. But, rice. And that's everything that I need to continue on here. Probably. Sort of hard to say. Well, let's take a look. I got a tuna. I got a rice this time. Come on. Give me something cool and nice. It's probably not. It's just going to be like fish curry again. And I'm going to be mad. You know, remove that. And I don't know if I want to get rid of the thread just yet. I think I might need that for stuff. Okay. Nailed it. Nope. Yes. No. Yeah. A little bit more. No, not quite. Oh, come on. I know. I'm getting this. Don't even lie to me. Here, give me like, I don't know, like 10 of these. Come on. Why you gotta be so difficult? I am getting right in the middle of that, aren't I? Ah, whatever. There's some nebula fabric. This fabric is hard to look at. I don't know. Maybe rice vinegar? Oh, does that exist in the game? I don't know. I haven't seen it. And maybe I gotta go look around in the shops a little bit more. As it is, I don't know how to get more tuna. They haven't shown up yet again, so I hope this'll do it. Yeah, let me take a look. Okay, no. Tuna, I'm back. You know, let's go get some more tuna. So I can go and get some more. Because I'm actually kind of enjoying catching them. They're a good challenge. Yeah. I do think that you can eventually get like a level 3 type of kitchen. Let's see if this one works. No, maybe like cooking it by itself, it will at least turn into sashimi or something. You have regular tuna? Might I suggest making salad? I do have lettuce. You just want tuna. Just want like a can of tuna thrown on a big old pile of greens. Maybe you do. All right, let's take a look. It's done. Come on. Surely this is what I'm looking for. No idea. I haven't played this game. Yeah. You're hurting me, game. Well, anyway, you know what? Here, let's throw a little bit of that down and make like a little bit of this. Well, got more fish curry with this high-quality tuna, of which I could use like herring or something, I think. Go and make that. Well, I'll go and give Gustav a coffee next chance I got, I suppose. Yeah, as it is, though, all the dishes are done. Not my dishes, though. All my dishes are still, like, completely unfinished because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Didn't even turn red. But it's just a herring, though, so, you know, whatever. It's the worst. If you're gonna get a furry waifu body pillow, who would it be of? Would you go with, like, one of the classics? Would you go with, like, Renamon or something? Or would you go for, like, a little bit more modern? Like, what's the big furry character in the modern day right now? Well, the Lola Bunny, of course, just made a comeback in Space Jam 2 for some reason. Big the Cat. You know what? That's a good one. Big is a great character. Also, one of the few characters that isn't like 10 years old or something in the series. Okay. Nah, nothing of interest. Oh, man. 23 is the... Oh, yeah! Puss in Boots 2 they made. All I've really seen about Puss in Boots 2 is that I saw on YouTube that somebody posted a compilation of all the times that the main character was really muscular. Which I just thought was like, yep. That's an extremely specific... I have something for you? No, I want to talk to you. Hey, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Oh, fisherman's pie and apple pie. What do you want, an apple pie? Oh my, hee hee. You must know I really love desserts of all kinds. I knew it! Thanks a lot, Stella. I don't know, I feel like I feel like I don't want to watch... Like, I don't know if I can go and watch a spin-off of Shrek. We're not talking Shrek. We're talking a Shrek spin-off. Also, I don't know what that wolf looks like. Dude. Come on. Unless Shrek is in the movie, why do I want to watch it? Imagine watching movies in 2023, painfully 20th century. Yeah, it's true. That's why I watch a lot of anime instead. Mostly because I'm forced to. Come on. And you can hear the music change. This is the tuna. Come on. Puss in Boots is the best part of Shrek? Whatever. What about Shrek? It's a 10 out of 15, must watch. I find that weird to think that a Shrek spin-off is something that is a must-watch movie of the year. Come on. Come on. Come on! I'm getting another tuna. I'm gonna make something good with it. There we go. There we go, baby. You got it. I got the tuna. Now. Oh, good. It's actually just about done here, too. Or maybe it is done. I remember seeing Shrek 2 in theaters just 3 times for the I Need a Hero segment. Yeah, people just like associate. It's weird to think that people just associate that movie now, that song with that movie. It's just like that is the thing about I Need a Hero. Forget about any. Hey, what are we looking at? A letter, you say? From Olga, you say? This is so nice of her, you say. All got news about Giovanni's whereabouts. Iwashima countryside, not countryside, you say. No. Okay, you say. We should probably go take a look, you say. And what? An inspiration for a house? For me? How thoughtful. Can't deny it. Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed. It would be having nice. I already made it. I already made the thing. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course. But don't worry. I know you're very busy, Munchkin. Being the spirit fair and all. Okay, it's okay. I'm catching tuna. It's okay. I won't begrudge you, and I know you. You'll build this nice cabin as soon as you can. It's already built. It's already built. So do you enjoy the house that's already built for you? Because it's already been built. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Seriously. Like, why would I do not believe. What is this? Fire glow seed. Huh. Sure, that's new. I do not believe that a Shrek spin-off is good. I just don't believe it. You can tell me that all you want. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Oh, what's that? Did you already notice that I built your house for you? Because I did. Oh, yeah, also Gustav. You like coffee? Not hungry. Okay. Fair enough. Perfect. Stella, you say. You gotta be kidding me. This house is just fantastic. You know, I love simple things. Simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. What can I say? I just don't like when it's too complicated or luxurious. I just don't. And that's who I am. I've always been like that as far as I can remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I always attract the finest people. What can I say? Sorry, give me 1 second. I think the ship is breaking apart. It didn't mean anything to me back then, and still doesn't up to this day. It's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. He was so simple, yet elegant. So genuine, but fun and unpretentious. Didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's worthless riffraff. Probably doesn't give a shit about me now. But I just can't forget about him. Hey, Munchkin, you think you can check the mail? Maybe old guy's written to us about him as she said she would. We'd be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. I'm not a contrarian. Come on now. I like all of the most popular things. Name a popular thing and I love it. The only thing I don't love is Shrek. So think about that. Ash plank. Nah. Cotton fabric. I can go do that. Well, we should be close to doing that. Pulsar ingot. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Persona 5. What do you mean? I love Persona 5. I own that. I own 4 copies of that game. I really don't. I don't know where to get chicken. Oh yes. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Oh yeah. You like things simple and uncomplicated. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Like old-fashioned fisherman's pie. What do you think? Think Munchkin? You're really making this annoying. I bought the game 4 times. And I played through the game twice. Both versions of it, the royal and not the royal. All right, what do we got? Who's handling this one? Oh, you? You hear that, Stella? Is that music? An organ, strings. How incredibly stirring. Dark and mysterious. Oh, what beauty. Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It means so much to me. Yeah, sure. Let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight into your heart. Oh, but now he's playing violin. Okay. Come on. Got it. Yeah. I'm just gonna destroy all of these things, I guess. Oh, it's way too high up there, actually. Never mind. Yeah, just keep grabbing them, baby. That's money, baby, money. I don't feel like that helps. That helps what? What do you mean? Okay, here we go. Yeah. I just gotta get all the ones carrying seeds around for some reason. What, do you really doubt me when I'm talking about Persona? I can talk about Persona all day, every day. You don't even know. I'm still going through that series, because I still haven't finished the transcripts either. I actually had somebody like being like, hey, why are you talking so much over this? And I actually told him, it's like, hey, I do have every episode of that series with no commentary. I have an uncommentated version. Every episode that at least had, you know, like, Japanese. I just never put it up because, you know. No, I don't think anybody's interested in it. I guess I could go start like a second YouTube channel or something and just go throw all of the videos up there, but I don't think anybody cares, is the thing. Okay. Grab you. I don't think I'm getting that other one, though. I got a good amount of Fire Glow seeds, though. I don't know what Fire Glow is, but I guess I'll have to find out. We need a video essay. I feel like that's inviting an evil into my life that I don't want. You know, like, if there's 117 episodes of a series called Persona 5, and occasionally with a title of, like, I don't like it, that's one thing. If I put out an actual video of Persona 5 is bad and this is why you should all hate it, that's just asking for, that's asking for, like, every comment on that I get for, like, 3 months to be like, hey, fuck you! Hey, fuck you! You suck! You know, so that whole thing. Ah. Just prove my case about what? Oh no, I didn't like you. Go watch episode 117 of Persona 5. I outline it all pretty clearly. I do not like that game. Okay, what do I need to do to make Fire blossom? If you're curious about that. No, I do not like Persona 5. And in fact, Persona 5, I disliked it enough that it made me wonder why I ever liked that series in the first place. Anyway, Fire Glow makes things spicy in cooking. Oh, you have to use it in cooking? Or no, there were seeds, so I have to use it. But thanks to that game, you know, I can't speak fluent Japanese. And it was never about speaking the language. It was only about reading the language, because I'm never going to speak to anybody. I'm never going to need to speak Japanese. Why would I want to? Why would I want to ever talk to another person, really? Also, I'm still not even there yet, because it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect before I actually do it. So you can get a Japanese. I don't want. Who would think in that way? Oh wait, no. Well, I mean, I guess I'm doing this now. Oh, I didn't realize I can just melt down empty bottles. Are there people out there who are just like, I want to learn Japanese so that I can marry someone? Slowly. I mean, I suppose if your spouse speaks a different language, that's different, but it's like it's a weird mindset. It's a weird Sigma grind set. Okay. So that's how you get glass. You have to recycle it from bottles. You grow some Fire Glow first? I don't have the space for it anywhere just yet. Gotta wait for some stuff to stop being. Gotta wait for some stuff to stop being, you know, good. All right, give me some glass, baby. Well, I can use glass for stuff, so what to use it for though? Can I? Okay, so Gustav's Gallery requires that. Yeah, Orchard, I already got that. Ash Plank, I don't think I have. Let's get chicken though. which I don't have. All right, well, give me the improving thing. You need that for that, eh? My Japanese professor told me to get a Japanese boyfriend just to improve my Japanese. He said I didn't even have to like him. That's a terrible idea. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I only need glass there. Finally, you can wake up. Okay. Wake me up inside. Yeah, we need fire glow to upgrade this then, too. Well, to get some lights. Okay, maybe I don't care that much about that. You know what? I rethought it. I don't care. Clearly what you should be doing if you want to work on your Japanese is watch my series on Persona 5. That's all you really need. All right. Oh, you got something else going on. Well, I'm going to go get tuna first. Japanese people doing their dating circles. English BF to help them out. Well, finally, I can go and date somebody for the first time in my life. Perfect. Oh, yeah, you can see Gwen's thing up there. Anyway. This is my inn, everybody. I'm gonna go date. I'm gonna go somebody. I'm gonna go find somebody who wants to date me purely because I can speak a language. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go do this right now. I'll find somebody as weird as you. I mean, I'll find somebody who is not going to be super happy after they find out that they find out more about me than the fact that I know English. Play video games for the internet, eh? It's like, yes. That's the least attractive thing I've ever heard of in a man. I don't know, what does this make? Alright. You once played Satisfactory for a month straight. Yep. It's true, your opinion of Persona 5 is quite damning. Yeah, it's true. Nobody would want it. It's like you find out that it's just like, you don't like Persona 5. I don't know, man. Anybody that can't appreciate the multiple anime cutscenes, you know, the big budget cutscenes, purely to show off how sexy Anne is, I mean, how can anybody respect that? Do I have a day job? That's more than I get on Tinder. Fair enough. I mean, I technically have 2 jobs, if you think about it. I was initially attracted to my other half because of his British accent. I think that's reasonable. What do you mean? You don't appreciate the multi-layered coincidences that needed to happen to make Futaba's whole storyline work? That's a pinnacle of storytelling. How can you not like that? Ah. Meet up with a guy and he tells you I gamble for a living. What does that mean? Did choose your Hawaii vacation with Ryuji? Yeah, that was a mistake. I don't even... Could you spend it with other characters? Because I don't even remember. I remember mostly just being really annoyed at the fact that we had to stop the entire game to go on a Hawaii vacation. Futaba's the less than Funbaba. That is true. Futaba, I feel like, wasn't much of a character in my playthrough, just entirely. It was, mostly because, I didn't have, like, the stats or whatever to do her social link. Not that, let's be real, I wanted to do her social link all that much anyway. Kind of an incorrigible nerd. Come on. There we go. Makoto is my girl. Makoto's one of the better characters. I won't forgive Makoto, though. For after we found the mafia guy and he's just like, hey, bingo bongo, I'm here, I'm part of the mafia. You kids look like you want to be part of the mafia, don't you? And then she's like, hey, are you part of the mafia? No. Anyway, I got somewhere to be. Bye. Well, we shouldn't follow him or look around for him or anything because we don't actually know if he's part of the mafia. Now let's cut this entire storyline short for another fucking 2 hours. Okay. Persona 5, everybody. Oh my god, that entire scene. That entire scene. Makoto was useless. All the characters were useless. Everything happened because somebody came up to you on the street and told you what the plot was at that point in time. And we're back to talking about Persona 5. I just said I didn't want to talk about Persona 5. Ugh. What do you do if you meet a guy that says I'm a manosphere influencer? They can influence manospheres? That makes them sound like they're a wizard. How is that a bad thing at all? There we are. Come on. Amazon is showing me ads for things I Googled a few weeks ago. Wait, what? How do they have access to that? They're not even the same company. That's why you gotta clear your cookies. There we are. Come on. There we go. Oh, Takemi? Man, Takemi's whole storyline. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, you were asleep for like 3 weeks. Sorry about that. I think I might have overslept a bit. How long have I been sleeping? A while. Gwen's gone, and we got a bird on board. What? That much? Hibernating, you say? Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I might have been ignoring what my body was trying to tell me. A bad habit of mine. Thank you, Stella, for taking such good care of me. Are y'all like hungry or something? Here, have a mushroom salad. Salads are delightful. A fresh, simple taste in nature. Especially one made from freshly picked produce. That one's not fresh. And hug. I turned down Takemi being in a relationship, so you know I turned down everybody from being in a relationship in that game. It's like, yeah, you can date her, you can date every character, even like ones that are 10 to 15 years older than you. Oh. Anyway, don't you feel better now? Yes. I'm sure you can find something nutritious for me. Manosphere. I don't know what that is. I've never heard that. Yeah, what do you want? Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. No, still no. Doesn't like coffee. Well, I mean, doesn't hate coffee, but doesn't really like coffee. Dated a guy I met on Tinder a couple months ago that I ended up figuring was extreme right wing, or at least his friends were. Some questions I had asked took on some different meanings. I see. It's an interesting relationship. Oh, we've never heard of it? You're blessed. Fair enough. I don't really spend a whole lot of time on the internet after all. Well, I don't really spend a whole lot of time. I cannot go on like Twitter. Ugh. Spikes my anxiety super bad. That's why I've basically let my Twitter account just kind of die. Sorry everybody, but for my mental health. Found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. Hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. Well, I know somebody who will. I'm gonna sell it. Same. I mean, it's just, I feel like it's just, going on Twitter for me is just like, it's, here we go, Fire Glow. Finally can plant that. I just get like, I can't like, I'm too empathetic to other people's lives and it really bothers me. Something like that, I guess, is the best way to explain it. Oh, got the trees almost grown. Like anytime I see anybody like having a bad time or whatever, it's like, it just bugs me a lot. I don't know why. I also can't like look at drama of any kind or whatever. Have a second guy be your PR person and post for you. That would be... He is actually on Twitter quite a bit. Manosphere is best is about getting swole and expensive watches, but it's mostly misogyny, red pill, etc. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Getting swole and expensive watches. You don't have to be a man to enjoy getting an expensive watch. And I can tell you, I don't... Like, I did an entire thing about, like, talking about how I'm so glad I never have to wear a watch in the last episode of Satisfactory. Why would you want? Why do you want to watch? Of course, I'm like entirely against jewelry and accessories in their entirety. So you know, Stella, Well, I wanted. See, now you're using ellipses as much as your average Persona 5 character. The dreams, Stella, they're back. So much stronger than I ever thought they could be. These visions, I see them now even as I'm awake. Wow. The reefs have turned into wafts of ethyl-scented smoke, and the rotten fruit formed in the eye of the dragon. Vitreous and sickly. A coil of arduous rust. Another dragon has awoken. He scares me. But suffering cannot be allowed. You would agree, I'm certain. Yeah, let's go talk to him. Let's go help it, shall we? Yeah, sure. The metastatic coil. You need to be part of the manosphere to evolve to define your self-worth by your bicep and your watch. I mean, to be fair, if I was super swole, I would definitely be showing that off all the time. I think that'd be great. The aluminium dragon. Okay. That's where you get aluminium lore. That's where you get the lore about aluminium, eh? I like expensive watches. I can't wear like any sort of accessory. I'm a sort of person that wears like jeans and a t-shirt every day. If Persona 5 had more ellipses, it would probably be more tolerable. Do you want me to go do a Control F for ... in my transcript? I'll do it. I will do it. Looking good and feeling good improves your self-image as well as your ability to buy nice things. Well, I mean, I guess, but I don't know. Masculinity and everything in its entirety. It just is such a fucking dumb idea. Okay. And having a manosphere sounds dumb, too. Everything's dumb. I hate everything about this. Having something on my wrist is sensory hell, but decent pocket watches are absurdly expensive. I don't know. I feel... I have a phone. I have a phone now. I don't need anything else. Why would I need anything else? I have a phone. No, and I need nor I want for anything else. But yeah, roughly like every third sentence. Can you do a number for the searches of 4 reels? Yeah, sure. I'll do that in the first complete transcript that I have. I'm not gonna do that for both my transcripts. You got to remember the first transcript is over 1,000 pages. Here we go. But how do people know you're better than them? I'm not better than them. Oh no, this is transcript 2. He needs no pizza. I need pizza. That's not true. There aren't a lot of accessories for men. I mean, I feel like that's because people aren't trying hard enough. Certain hats too. Oh. Yeah, it's like suits, watches, hats. I mean, like on a suit, you can get like a tie, you can get like cufflinks, pocket square. Let's see if my internet goes down right now. Okay, I'm gonna let the Google Doc load for a moment. And a lot of these things are like so outdated. Guys can get fancy bags now. I mean, yeah, I guess even then you can even have like a suitcase if you're going like classic stuff. Yeah, you're struggling. Try women's. Yeah, women have everything. Women have a lot of stuff in terms of, makeup, accessories, everything and whatnot. So like if you're a dude, it's not nearly as much things. Well, that's why what we need to do is we need to break down the gender barriers and whatnot so that I can wear earrings? No. But yeah, sure. Why not? Snake. Okay, come down here to start the event. Pirates have got you beat. You know, you straight up like Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow at least had the whole eyeshadow thing going on and everything. My husband wears a necklace and paints his nails. I'm talking about the manosphere. It's like if we're trying to incorporate this into the manosphere for some reason. Why am I doing this? Look, obviously anybody can do anything they want. We live in an age where flexing is commonplace for everybody across the board. It's not exactly limited to the manosphere. Do we? How am I flexing myself here? Something smells different, don't you think? Oh, as I thought. Just help us out. Just get over there now. Whatever. Sure. Hey, it's me. I'm gonna like hit your head really hard now. Oh, come on. I got that. I brought it up. Sorry. I'm still not entirely sure what it is. Nor do I know. Ah. Oh, we have like actual platforming key challenges now. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, apparently when it's turning, you can't actually stand on it. Okay. There we are. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can just climb up there. Ah, get wrecked, everybody. Okay. Continuing on over there. This is a stretch. How do we bring in aluminum, mine it off a dragon? I already did that with quartz. Oh, come on. I feel like I'm getting somewhat better at that. Not quite. Though I think the point of Manosphere is not to have a gender barrier breaking things in it. See, and that's why it's dumb. Ah. Time to break the gender barrier or whatever. What are we talking about here? I feel like I've entirely lost the plot of what I feel like I just started talking about this without understanding anything, and now we're stuck here. There we go. Oh, I got some aluminium now. I'm sorry, everybody. I drove us to the Manosphere, and we're not gonna leave until I figure out something cogent to say about it. Okay, there's one. Oh, come on. Seriously. You didn't realize I was about to be turning. And the thing's flipping around. There we go. Getting a good amount of aluminium lore. I said lore again. There we go. Turn into an activist stream. Yeah, it's when I get red pilled, everybody. It's happening. It's finally happening. I'm finally evolving into the incel that I've always been. There we go. Think that should do it? Gym time, Doc. I'll do it. I'll do the gym thing. I mean, in fact, I probably should be doing that. I should actually, like, you know, get healthier just in general. I need some time. Sorry. Instead, go for the original red estrogen pill. Fine. Fine. It's going to be half anabolic steroids, half estrogen, and I'm going to become the most giant, grotesque human to ever exist. How about that? I will destroy your manosphere. Anyway. I'll get them a rainbow pill. What the hell is a rainbow pill? You'll be non-binary like the rest of us. Is that how that works? Just the steroids, eh? Is your cat a spirit or just a regular cat? Presumably the cat is a spirit. There we are. Destroying my manospheres is an interesting term for I feel like we have to move off of this topic since I do not I feel like I'm saying something bad. Am I you know what? I'm just gonna say I'm sorry. And we're gonna drop it. The cat is dead. Rip. Anyway. Continuing on with the video game. We could always talk more about Persona. Ugh. Hey, you want to go talk about that one, that one bit in Persona 3? No. You know what? No, I'm not even. Ugh. Which even back in 2006, I was like, what the fuck is this? No, anyway. Manosphere is bad. You are not bad. Let's talk about the atmosphere. Oh, yeah, the one. Oh, you actually remember. Okay, so other people took note of that too, eh? Okay. So it wasn't just me. All right, never mind. How awful the girls are to Ryuji. Oh, my God. Ugh. No. I refuse. Oh. I can't believe other people remember that fucking scene. Okay. Anyway. Give me some aluminum. Get me out of this hell that I've created for myself. At least it seems to be pretty easy to get this thing going. The ozone layer is doing fine again. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. It's just like, yeah, I remember back in the 90s, it's just, it was all about the ozone layer. And then I remember, even before people started reporting on that, there was like a recent spate of a bunch of articles or whatever, that it's just like, I remember looking in on that and just being like, yeah, we all banned, you know, the Freon, and it's good now. Yeah, it's just like, oh, cool. I mean, you know the other thing, speaking of like current news, whatever, because we did something about that. As if only. Oh, I got it too high. But yeah, what was I talking about here? Yeah, no, is it just me, or are there now like articles about like okay. Maybe this is 90s me talking. But you know, speaking of like current article trends or whatever, I swear that back in the 90s we were having like episodes of Captain Planet and whatever about like the bringing awareness to the dangers of overpopulation. But I've seen like a few articles as of late that are like, no, now it's underpopulation, baby. Population's falling, and I'm like, I don't know what to think anymore. Right. There we go. I swear, I should probably get more informed before I try to start talking about this. No, that's the real thing. I should probably actually look some. This is why these streams do not go up on the YouTube channel. Acid Rain 2? Oh, since not as omnipresent as when they started putting filters on chimney factories. Hey, that's good at least. Clearly, what we should be doing is we should be doing more stuff about this. Why is it so hard? Why? It seems like when we do stuff about this, concerned about country population, not overall population. Okay. Look at various topics on various sides. Don't ask for people to tell you what to think and then make your own conclusions. No. I want to talk about Captain Planet and the various issues and how they're doing right now. Is Duke Nukem still a threat to mankind, or have we, like, solved nuclear waste a little bit better now? Different scale of problem. Okay. For the planet, it's good. You know what? I'll take it. Thank you, Captain Planet. Your awareness has caused me to something. Wait, is the ozone doing better? Yeah, apparently. We banned Freon, and now, like, the ozone layer is going to be closed up in a couple decades. So, you know, thumbs up. We did it, everybody. All right. There we go. I think overpopulation issue is different by different countries. Why did I even bring this up in the first place? Right, because you know, like because at my work they got like the little news app on like modern versions of Windows that when you mouse over it, you can see like various news stories tailored to yourself. or I guess just random news stories, because they don't seem to be particularly tailored to myself. And then it's just like I just spend all day doing that, and now I'm doing this sort of stuff on stream, and this is my life now. This is why we can't have me looking at. This is why I have to ban myself from like CNN.com or whatever. That's when this happens. To construct people in conveyor belts. I feel like that would be some sort of biopunk version of Satisfactory would be just ghoulish. I don't know if I want that. Earth can sustain like 13 billion people, but Beijing can't really sustain its population. People are just really poorly distributed. Huh. CNN ain't that great anyway. I mean, yeah, obviously. I don't think like any really big news source is all that fantastic. Basically, if you're running ads on your website, you're probably not a great news source. Yeah. But whatever. It's like, it's not like impossibly bad or anything. Wait, why am I defending CNN right now? I don't care. Ah! I hate this chat. You're making me... See, I tried to stay away from this sort of stuff because I don't know shit about it, and y'all are making me do it anyway. Look what you made me do, chat. You made me talk about current events. Anyway. I've come just in time to fight. I don't know anything about anything, and now I feel like I said something bad. And I don't know, and I don't even, probably not, though. Oh, but maybe I did. What if I did, though? Exotic. Ah, Stella. On a weak spot again, did you? This complex and exhilarating, but yeah, you like the exotic stuff. I knew it. Exotic delicacies are just to my taste. Ooh, yes, quite good. Quite good indeed. Jolly good, etc. I don't know what we're fighting about, but tensions are high, and I'll set my Fairy Lights project down for this. Fairy Lights? I don't know. We're talking about the man. People were trying to explain what the manosphere was for me, and then I don't know where that went. Oh, I got the tree done. This tree, Stella, it grew so quickly. I'm sure the love you gave it helped tremendously. Yep, hugged it every day. Laws of this world would allow it. I don't deal in politics, news, or current events. Neither do I. It's just people started talking about it, and I was just rolling with it. I've been enjoying Hitman's new roguelike mode. I haven't played Hitman like at all. I played like a little bit of the start of it. That's it. I'll only be able to build some great memories there. Stella, I've been doing some thinking. All my life I've had to take care of others. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the children. They're a blessing, really. But I've never had any time for... excitement. I don't know if I like where this is going. Adventure. Thought if it's not too much hassle, of course. And since we're traveling all over all the time, well, maybe you could come on a little trip with me? Just you and me? It'll be fun, I promise. How about that Hamlet in Nordweiler, was it? From what I've heard, it sounds just like my Swedish romance novels. Oh, how I can devour these. Wait, you're also a fan? I knew you were a woman of culture. Anyway, if we're ever around those parts, could have loads of fun. Okay, maybe? I don't know. Lifetime movie climax. Yeah, this is the point in time where we, where I'm able to save the small business, from... No, that's a Hallmark movie. Anyway. Wait, I do actually have some stuff to do with the aluminum, but after that, well, you should go see. Let's go have some adventure, baby. Time for adventuring. No, wait, improves. No, not you. You. Linen fabric, okay. Ugh. This game breaks me. I've cried on stream too many times with this freaking game. With me talking here about just the most terrible stuff. I can't believe that. I refuse to believe that. Linen. I feel like I am ruining this game's atmosphere. You should really play it on your own if you are interested in it. Oh my god. That cotton. There we go. Whew. Classic Doc, making people cry. And this time with happiness. Sure. I might want to keep some regular thread. Whatever. Probably when I was streaming it like half a year ago. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, it's just like, I feel like... I don't know. I can't really judge my own streams. Maybe I'm doing a really good job with this. Maybe it's just like, yeah, best Spirit Fair stream I've ever seen. This is like peak content for Spirit Fair. No. I came here for comfy vibes and you made me cry. I don't know if this is like... I don't know if this is really comfy vibes. Stella the Dragon. I thought it was getting tamer. Seemed like we finally learned to coexist. To manage, at least. But... it's getting stronger, isn't it? Well, you know what it means as well as I do. It's time for me to go. Please, when you can, bring me to the Everdor. I'll be fine. What did that... oh, that's it? What? How's the next meal coming along? Do you need any help? I can give you the thing. Here, have a casserole. Oh, chubby villain who wants to tear down the youth centers. Yeah, I mean, I wear my top hat and have my long mustache and everything. Oh god, not her. I mean, it's like, I feel like there should be more to that storyline. I feel like there should be more to that storyline. Well, I can go and toss her into the door then, I guess, if we're gonna do that. So there's not more to the storyline then, is what it sounds like you're saying. I'm gonna go shove her into the door. Time for dooring. Oh yeah, also there was another area to go to, right? Yeah, I can get here. Oh, and you actually sell chicken. Let's go do the door first. All right, romantic story with you and Doc. Oh, I was actually gonna go. Whatever. It's not like there's anything really more. All of the collection stuff was not really that important right now. I'll be back here. So, here's a hug. Makes you feel better now? I guess. Hey, you want like another, nah. I guess not. I mean, I still do not know what you want. I feel like Summer should have had I mean, then again, it's like Summer already in life had a... Summer in life already had a, what am I trying to think of? Already kind of came to terms with her life and died happy. In something like that, is what I'm trying to say. It seems like she had been able to you know, recover from her big corporate job, go into like a smaller living sort of thing. And although, yeah, it might still have like the dragon, the Summer did not die happy. Okay, well then I'm wrong. What? Wait, did I miss something? Doc not responding to my comment about what? Oh, or Santa. I don't have a beard. I thought the way that she was talking was that she had found like she found something to spend her life with, and you know had like, you know, started a good farm or something, right? She died of cancer with copious amounts of guilt from the awful things she inflicted on the world in the lifetime of the corporate world. Yeah, but I thought that after that point that she had managed to live a much better, quieter life. Did that not happen? Because that's what I got from what she had talked about. And yeah, she felt bad about what happened in the corporate world, but I mean, but it seems like that Am I missing something here? Trying to make up for the wall she created and starting to accept it when she parted the wisdom's on you. I'm shoving her into the gate. You know what? I'm not going to try and figure out the story anymore. Time for gate. No more contemplation. Yeah. You're not emotional enough for this game. No, not really. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do it. I'll be honest, though. It has been like, what, 4 or 5 weeks since I played Spiritfarer last, so I might not remember the storyline too well, to be honest. That's a possibility. I might have forgotten some key parts of the story. But I thought she found peace within her lifetime by finding, you know, a person to spend her life with, and settling down on a farm. I swear that happened. And although, yeah, like yes, we do have like the dragon and everything. It's like that it's like ultimately it was even in her lifetime she came to kind of like terms with her former life being part of a corporation. If it's an addiction, was it an addiction? I thought it was just more of a I thought it was more of a like commentary about the toxicity or whatever, working with like the chemicals she did when she was working for corporations. Something like that. No, she definitely found love in your aunt. Oh, is that what it was? I don't remember. Why am I related to everybody here? It makes me really wonder if Karen actually retired or not. Alright. Also, her partner passed away before her, and they think she spun out. Spun out? Yeah, give me the seeds. Yeah, her partner did pass away before. Was that a thing? Did I say that? I don't remember. I don't know. Whatever. Look, I mean, yeah, it's like the dragon, you know, being a metaphor for addiction is something that I've seen before. not a new thing in fiction. Lost control of addiction again? I don't remember like the addiction stuff, but maybe. Maybe I don't know. Your Spiritfarer for people that you know and associate with life, helping as it finds you to your ultimate species. Yeah, that makes more. Yeah, I mean, I had that sort of suspect from the very like beginning here, that it's just like I'm not actually taking over for Karen, am I? Because everybody I seem to know here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got like spicy food now. Yeah, here we go. So what do I actually cook with spicy food? I haven't reached the end game yet. Oh, I mean oh, it's already done. I mean, I have that. Fuck off. No, don't say that. But like, that was my immediate visceral reaction to seeing my name in the game. Oh, you're a gourmand type of guy. How do you feel about peanuts? Okay, so it doesn't kill them. So flaming. I mean, that's what makes it a spicy firebird like that, right? I can't seem to cook it with anything else though, so I guess make a few of these. Ah. Finally gets the recognition he deserves. The recognition I deserve is in Spiritfarer. If only I didn't like wait weeks at a time before playing parts of this game. In a game he isn't emotional enough for. It's true, I'm not. I mean, like I said, I also just straight up have not been playing this game regularly enough. I think I'm missing some of the plot points. Feel like I need to delete this stream or something after this at this point in time. Need to start hyperfixating. Hey, I can do that like a champ. You wouldn't even believe. Hurry up and reap all these souls. I'm trying. I got to 100% this game, you know. It's like that was a part of the deal, evidently. I'm the Reaper of Souls, after all. I've been screaming to talk to characters in the chat the entire time. I'm doing it now! I'm doing it now! It's happening! Why don't you play with a guide? I feel like that sort of goes against the spirit of the game, the Spiritfarer of the game, the fairing of the spirit of the game. I gotta go cancel that event because I don't want to do it. Alright. Spiritfarer speedrun. All souls. In as little time as possible with as little emotion given. What happens if you miss something and you're only 95%? This is a modern game. I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's a thing. Besides, I would consider 100% to be reaping all of the souls. When I play, I give the characters different voices and intonations. I demand the like treatment. I read the character's text. That is like 1,000% more than you usually get out of me. Apple. Okay. I guess I just rubbed the tree a little bit and coaxed it to have all the apples fall off. Hey, tree, can I have all your apples? And then they just fell off. Ah. All right. What am I going to make? Can't make like apples and pork chops. Pork chops. This is just like cooked fruit or something, right? You just got to tickle the tree in the right place and it just sneezes and has all the apples fall right off. Oh, here we go. I can go make some more spice foods. For whatever that's worth. Don't I need fire glow for... Yeah, to make whatever. There was something that I needed for, but I don't remember now. Right. The lights in this area. There's one achievement you're locked out of by choice, which is annoying, and I wasn't going through to get it again. If you want to tell me what that is, I will not stop you. But I mean, it's like if you say it's locked out by choice, I'm betting that that's probably something where I'll figure it out. All right. What is 33%? What? Anyway. What did I make here? Right. Is this just... Yeah, it's just the poached fruit. I think I gotta make that with like flour if I'm gonna make a pie. Oh, okay. That sort of thing. Time to reap some more souls, everybody. It's an Astrid storyline? Got it. I mean, I'm doing Astrid storyline, so we'll probably come across that sooner than later, I'm thinking. Alright. In the meantime, though, was there something else that I need to do? Oh, yeah, I need some more linen. Yeah. Build the boat head. All right. I gotta be honest, none of the dragons have been particularly threatening up until this point, but... You know. Herring. Hello. It is I. Now, you like exotic food. Yes. Feel the rich flavors. Well, the dragon isn't your enemy, of course not threatening you. I don't understand this game. I don't have the emotional ability. I don't have the emotional intelligence to understand this game. They're not your fear? People fear jellyfish? I feel like this is not a game I should be playing. Ah, well. At least on stream. Oh. Stella, are you ready to go? Yep. Thank you. Let go of your fears, Doc. Be free. Unfortunately, this stream has been all about my fears. Current events, not being emotional, everything. Fear of socialization. Yeah, exactly. Like we have now found and developed all of them. I really thought I could keep up with it this time. The dragon. Certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest. I guess I just did it all over again, just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it or to beat it down. Oh, what would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know what she would have told me. She would have looked me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew it from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't. Are you sure the dragon's supposed to be for addiction? As much as I hate it, it's part of me now, and it will be forever. Yeah, it's like I was thinking that it sounds more. Yeah, it sounds more like depression. Something like that. It's more of like a mental state rather than like any sort of that sort of thing. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I'm so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. I'm sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what you're made of ephemeral starlight. But a few particles of it to the vast stream of consciousness. This is the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change and all things end. I mean, I would say that it's like it could be a lot of different things. It's open for interpretation. Definitely, this is definitely the sort of game that I feel like they tried to make it like that. So proud of you, Stella, and I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything. I think it speaks to the player. Yeah, I mean, that is true. It's like you can take your own experiences into a game and its interpretation. Poggers, that's another one down. Yeah, just like nothing but net, baby. Tossed them right in there. 3 from downtown. Got one more soul in the bucket, and we are off on our next adventure with another spirit flower. All right, everybody. Great job, great job. best Grim Reaper ever over here. I'm not the person to play this game. I'm sorry. Whatever. Overcompensating now. Doing more souls with the soul furnace. Gotta keep that sun going somehow. I mean, technically they do turn into stars. I am very bad fit for this game. Whoops. Whoops, I think we made a mistake by making you play this game. Anyway. Oh, yeah. No, I meant to. Here, have a... No. Yeah, you. Finish fairy lighting this wall piece so I can show Doc how to do it right. Hey, I gotta go do more factory after this. Don't you understand? Okay. What am I doing? It's okay if it makes you feel uncomfortable. That's how you grow, Doc. You should know you're a dad. I mean, it actually makes me feel pretty good because, you know, I was able to accomplish more in the video game. But anyway. Oh, yeah. Let's go do this. Go finally get that fried chicken already. Jesus. I can also go buy some linen, which I could use. Oh. Hey, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Apple pie. Okay. Hey, I just happened to get an apple pie. Would you want to, total denial of all things emotional. No, I can't disagree with that. Yeah, see, I'm the true manosphere. It's me, representative of the true manosphere the entire time. Why do I keep doing this to myself? All right, anyway. Orchard, already got that. Aluminium, but don't have that. Flowers. Sawmill. Yeah. Wait, what else did I need for, like, other houses? Cotton, which I do have, which I have been making some of. Glass, which shouldn't be a problem. I don't know where to get marble. Manosphere. Yeah, I mean, his superpower is that he is a large ball. He's like a real Tweedledee and Tweedledum type of character. Anyway. Do I even really care about, like, the... Like, I keep growing these things. I don't really know what to do. Like, if there's anything I can do with them aside from that. I don't know. Well, whatever. Time to go get some chicken. Even though that's going to take way too long. You know, there is like one sort of like upgrade or something that I can get to give me, was it like faster boat speed or something, right? Feel like I should be prioritizing that at this point in time. But at the same time too, yeah, I've been doing this for like 3.5 hours. Maybe we should just call it here at this point in time. Food can be sold to fill quests from the Wandering Junkman. Oh, used to fill quests from the Wandering Junkman. Aside from cooking. I mean, are they worth much? What is a fairy light? I have not heard of that word before. Yeah, but it's like, don't I need more than just fat? I need like fat or something too, right? What is this? Yeah, let me see. Here we go. Yeah, chicken and fat. How do I get that? Like tiny Christmas lights, but on a malleable wire? Huh. You sell it in bulk? Is that really all they can do? Like, there's an entire whole event associated with these things and whatnot, and that's all you can do with them? Nah. It's fucking inconvenient is what it is. Why'd you do it? Anyway. What to do? What to do? What to do? It's gonna be pretty. How pretty is it? Pretty enough to be worth it? Well, let me work it. Still need more linen. All right. Still taking way too long. You gotta be Pinterest ready, bro. Yeah, exactly. Right. Come on. I know, the fried chicken. I don't know where to get fats, though. I can only know where to get chicken. I can make a baked chicken, but it's not fried. Still haven't figured out what to do with the tuna, either. So glad I don't mess with Pinterest. That would rack my ADHD brain. Yeah. I mean, I was just talking about how it's just like, I can't use social media. I'll die. Or at least I'll feel really bad. Makes me feel bad. Hug. So time to hug birds. Good. Yeah, still likes exotic food. Don't really know what he likes too much. This is an adult who owns many fairy lights. Strange, I've never heard of that before. No, we're still not doing it. I swear, like every 5 seconds, I need to go talk about that. Oh, did these things get eaten or something? Probably. Because I do not feed these sheep. I probably should feed these sheep. Okay, well, anyway. What do we got over here? I don't know how I tied them in an untieable knot. Be at peace. Looking forward to the next Lunacid vid. I mean, don't worry. You just got to go wait for the bluefin tuna. What can I do with the bluefin tuna? Maybe I should just go look up stuff or something. I don't know. Well, you're going to have to wait for Satisfactory to be over first. And then maybe like 10 other things. Got a whole bunch of stuff to do. You know, I have been going for quite a long time. Maybe I should just like... Okay, I want to go see like the fried chicken or whatever. And see... I am from Wisconsin, so, you know. There's that whole thing. That's why I'm so unemotional and fat. Anyway. Could you add salad instead? I mean, I could try. Spent so much time making this incredible tuna. Catching this incredible tuna, and I have nothing to... I mean, it's giving me the option. Well, I guess we can see. Also something updated. The Midwest, that's right. Oh, you can play the grind box too now. The what? Alright, I bet this is where I get a zip line as well. I kind of want to just go see real quick. No, it's going to take forever. Finished Satisfactory. I'm still working on plutonium. No, I'm about to start. Particle enrichment, but I need to start getting just a lot more stuff first. I don't. My factory is good. The supply lines are not. I need to work on that. Bye. Score the song of the perfect leaves. Oh, take it. And what do we got? Celery seed. Metal rope could hang between two poles. Sure. Sure. Get sunflower oil. I'm actually gonna buy a couple more of those because that. I just need more crusher stuff then. With strange fire glow. How much does this sell for? It actually doesn't sell for too bad. I mean, like, looking at some of the other dishes and whatnot, it's all right. Single factory design will work out. I've been trying much more smaller spots and then shipping in. I mean, yeah, I think that overall what I've realized is that my the giant factory works, but mostly only if mostly for like slower production stuff. I'm talking, you know, it's like if something requires, you know, 600 objects a minute to come in, that's cumbersome. But if it's created at like a rate of, you know, 100 or less, then it's a lot more doable. But I mean, of course, what I've done is, oh, let me see here. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's just hard to get everything. If I had a number of different, monorail lines, and I had like multiple monorail cars going at a time. Well, I mean, if I had even more monorail lines, as well as multiple monorail, how does this work now? As well as multiple monorails going, as well as multiple trains going between them. And there we go. And then on top of that also, okay, you can go up too. Then on top of that also like a bit more robust set of a bit more robust set of what is the word I'm trying to think of? Robust set of drones. If I had more drones going on, I could probably make it work pretty well, but I think it's probably better just to try to, okay. I think it's probably better just to try and like get stuff like copper sheets, for example, which are made very slowly, 10 per minute, and then have those like shipped into the base, as opposed to trying to, you know, just to do it all with monorails and whatnot. All right. I'm just using the Mark V belts. Yeah, but come on. I mean, first off, you can carry more than the Mark V belt if you have the right setup of trains. I mean, you can carry a lot more than just the 780 per minute max. And then you can also set up an entire electrical system, because they basically work as electrical wires. Oh, Stella, thank you so much for bringing me here. Oh, smell the crisp winter air and these colors. Why, I feel like a young girl again. Oh, let's go already. I can't wait to see all the sights. Besides, you can also use it as an input-output system, too. Most of the time, you don't need more than 600. Well, I mean, you should be making a bigger factory then. Except for heavy modular frame screws. What, you're not making the one with concrete? Also, besides, it's like with all the alternate recipes. I mean, most of the. Wait a second, you haven't really run into a part where you need more than 600 per minute? I have that happen all the time. That's why I have like multiple. Okay, we can't keep talking about Satisfactory here. Not really, TVH? No, you should be making a bigger factory then. You can make things happen a lot quicker. Is that an ancient wooden elevator cage? What a wonderful construction. I didn't think I'd ever see one with my own eyes. Remember? It's by climbing one of these that Ansgar managed to get away from Harold's gang. A treacherous and icy cage that claimed many a young daredevil's life. But of course, Ansgar managed to escape with the Countess Sapphire with ease and grace. As it was cried the cat burglar. Oh, look at me, I'm swooning just thinking about it. As for us, I think we should just climb the ladder. Watch out for the ice patches. I didn't even really... Oh, is it... Oh, that's a... Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that was supposed to be a thing. All right. Okay. I was just saying, it's like I've been going for 3.5 hours. I think I am actually going to save and quit and then stop here. Because man, oh man, it's been kind of a long one, all things considered. Oh, I totally forgot that I opened up the transcript to do whatever. Have your first encounter with Hades. I got an achievement called First Encounter. Huh. Too bad I only joined now. I mean, 4 or 5 seconds. Let me just go see let's just go see real quick. The factory. Just because it's like, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on for things. Good times. Oh, don't worry. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of Spiritfarer just because it's like first off, I'm clearly already forgetting a lot of the like events that have happened in the game. So we should just go through it in a little bit more consistent way. But anyway, the other thing though is that it's just like, should just get through the game already. It's like, come on. Yeah. As fast as Satisfactory start quickly for you? No, not at all. As you can see, as evidenced right now. This game starts up really slowly. Yeah, it's like it works, but like yeah, I mean, if you don't know, it's taken about a minute here to start up the game right now, and then yeah, it's like you can go watch this too. It also takes a lot of power seemingly to work. I don't know. I would highly recommend though. It's like really go and look for as many of the hard drives as you can. It is those alternate recipes are extremely good. Escape from the factory only to be pushed right back in. Yeah, it's just like no, and we're only gonna be doing this for a couple minutes because basically we were talking about it here. but then it's like I've been streaming long enough. Go back to playing Lunacid or something maybe. Or just more Satisfactory at this rate. I'm doing so much of this right now. Go back to playing Satisfactory while watching playthroughs of Crash Bandicoot. I've collected a lot by now. Yeah, but how many have you really collected? See, it takes a long time to load up. I think that's just normal. Oh yeah, I'm actually just in the factory right now. Yeah, so it's just like don't need more than 600. Don't need more than 600 a minute, and this is the nitrogen setup. This is the setup that I have for piping nitrogen into the factory right now. It's like, you don't need more than 600? How can you say that you don't need more than 600? That doesn't seem safe. Oh, it's not. Oh, I mean, if you want to talk about like safety in this factory, here, let me go walk in this direction for a couple meters. Oh, the radiation level is already spiking. Oh, and there's all of the radioactive uranium rods just kind of out in the open over there. Because I am making far more than I'm actually using. But yeah, you want to talk about like other stuff here. Let's go see up here real quick. There's the setup I have for rotors getting screws. That's what it looks like for... These are screws. You can see they're all screws here. How much power do you use? Not nearly that much. And I can generate a lot more, clearly. Well, like, yeah, you haven't gotten to this point yet? I'm kind of surprised. Like, how don't you want to make rotors efficiently? You gotta make the rotors, though. Right? Man, screws are just ridiculous. Could be possible that he's not the most efficient. This is a fairly efficient sort of way to set everything up. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, like here's the wires, for example, too. And, you know, just like a bunch of stuff like that. There's quick wire over here. And I'm producing a lot more wire is meant. Yeah. I mean, that's why I have several different. And yeah, like a quick wire, for example, I am creating through this recipe, 120 per minute, and quick wire I'm creating through this recipe. But yeah, that's sort of what we're looking at right now. And it's like, let me tell you, having 3 different wire recipes, yeah, you should be doing more. Exploration. By the way, yeah, here's the water setup for all the water that I need to have pumped into the base. Here's the battery setup, producing batteries, as you do. Sounds like someone trying to justify their inefficiency. What do you mean inefficiency? Look at how many batteries I've made. Is that an inefficient amount of batteries? Yeah, but it's like overall, you know, everything's going pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, like let me just go right over here. Running for just a little while. Look at the amount of turbo motors I've made. And I actually have even more recipes that I can make. Just curious right now. Compared to the outpost design. Oh yeah, I mean, it's like I'm actually creating way too much wire right now, so I have to get rid of it because I'm not really making the assembly director units right now, as you can see. I got a whole bunch of them in here, but you know, since I'm not making them right now and I don't really need to, yeah. And I got 3 minutes left on the current thing. Yeah. But yeah, that's currently what we're looking at right now. Got like, yeah, stuff like heavy oil residue being shipped in. Although right now I'm trying not to have a whole lot of heavy oil residue because, like I said, I'm not making that many cables. I'm not trying to make that many cables. I just am. Oh yeah, but you know, like the full setup for, here's like the entire setup for like battery. It's a drone fed for the amount of bauxite that I'm getting in here. Over creating things that you don't need. I am going to need those. Don't worry about that. All of those turbo motors and all of those batteries are going to be used as soon as I start shipping in 30 different drones worth of supplies. I can't get the heavy oil residue. I skipped over at the beginning and never saw it again. I mean, you can get a whole bunch of heavy oil residue recipes, as you can see. But like, yeah, that one's pretty nice. It's good because it just makes a lot of cables per minute. And that's sort of what I need right now. Also started color coding some of the other machines. But this was before I decided to start trying to get the copper sheets elsewhere. Like move that into a different part of the entire factory. Just the direct one from crude oil. I mean, it's like, you don't need, I mean, at this point in time, yeah, you can see there's all like the water feeding for the various power plants too. And here's the radiation level getting to just extreme points. Yeah. Oh, I also, I am not making nearly enough aluminum at this point in time. But I do want to go see real quick how. Which is why I actually have like half of the things creating cooling units shut down here. Yeah. Well, like, let me go see real quick how many cubes I'm making. That's kind of the next. I'd only need like a couple more to actually create stuff. Okay, yeah. So I started. I finally got like that was the last thing that I did. I got production ready on the fused cubes. So one of the next things I'm gonna have to do though is go and set up a lot more aluminum producers. And I should be able to do that pretty easily. I've got like a good idea of how I want to get that working. But yeah, that's a factory. Are you using valves for optimizing the Ouroboros? No, well, yes, but the aluminum factory is using valves, but it is largely shoving a lot of water into the nearby plastic. Oh, nice. It is shoving it's shoving a lot of water into the nearby plastic manufacturer because I'm trying to keep the Ouroboros to a minimum. Which means that if something messes up, basically, that it doesn't all shut down. So it's just like water is coming in mostly from pipes, but then it's like the aluminum factory water produced is then going into the plastic creation. All right, real quick here. Yep, more than enough. So we can go and do that later, but first off, let's just see. What do we got for the loot box? Wow, garbage. I've bypassed a lot of these. I already have this one. I'm not even using like canisters for much of anything. Well, I think I'm coming to the end of like good things I can get with the hard drive, it seems. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing for the factory as of late. I mean, we can go and I have all tech through my factory is way smaller. I mean, yeah, the thing is, I'm not trying to do this as fast as possible. What I want to do is I want to make it so that the process is entirely... I want to make it so the process is entirely automated before I start. I actually talked about this. I'll be talking about this in the next episode, the part that I've recorded for that. That I'm just like, I'm kind of disappointed that I was able to get all of the first two parts of Phase 4 completed without fully and completely optimizing it because I wasn't producing enough plastic. However, I have enough stuff, so I'm just like, let's just move on. Because I mean, that was the entire, that was, because the goal was to have everything automated. And as you can see, everything is almost automated, but right now I'm not producing enough aluminum. So that's going to be the next thing to do. And it's like, from that point, yeah, I'm basically like just a couple... I'm basically like just a couple manufacturers away from creating an automated fusion reactor engine, whatever the third thing is on Phase 4. And then I just need to go figure out how to automate the nuclear pasta. And it's like, the point is to automate it. The point is not to create it. The point is to automate it. That's my goal when it comes to Satisfactory. And that's why like the factory is so huge. It's because I'm not just creating stuff to create it and like, store it and then use it when the time comes. I want it to be fully automated from the beginning, working at 100% efficiency. And that's why it's like, it's just taking a lot longer for me to do everything. Okay, that's it. That's it for Satisfactory. That should be it for the stream. So, good night, everybody. Good luck, Queen Persephone, with the godforsaken fairy lights. Probably be back tomorrow, or maybe even later today. Who knows? For more Spiritfarer or something.